Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Game 2 of a very young esports season. The SAIT Trojans Red Team coming off a victory last week against the BVC Bears. This week, a new challenge, a new map, a new set of obstacles to overcome in the form of the USM team, the University of South Maine. So we got attackers versus defenders. We got the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology against the University of Southern Maine. We got Canada versus the US. What else is there to not be excited about? Alongside me, as always, my name is Benny. Alongside me, as always, is my trusty cohort, Jamie. Jamie, how you doing?
I'm doing great tonight. I'm so excited. Cast game number 2. Get everybody ready. This is a cross-country thing. It's my first time calling an international game on anything, so I'm super pumped for this.
Absolutely. We got map 1 here, Lotus. Looks like SAIT's going to be taking the attacking side, and we do have USM on the defending side. So for those of you that tuned in last week, we got a couple players to watch for you right off the get-go. NGK had one of the most dynamite map 1s that I've seen in a long time, even though I'm young in my commentating career. Getting into character selection here, we know that No likes the movement duelists. Binary last week also went with the my goodness, I'm struggling with the name right now. Sky, of course. So also a great option. And Corrupted team captain going with the Omen. So kind of like staring in front of a mirror, right? You have Shu on the Omen. You have Marianne on the Rays. And then we have dueling Vises as well. So in my opinion, lots to look forward to.
Yeah, it's always fun when opposing players pick the same characters or the same ops. Just watching them, how they play them differently. I know Corrupted, he plays really aggressive. We've seen him do some really cool flanks last time around. So we'll see what the other team's Omen wants to do with that. This is a great one for me because I've already casted on this map, so I kind of know a little bit more of the intricacies.
Looking back on last week's game, what were some of the things about SAIT's performance that stood out? Like, for example, for me, I felt like the team coordination was always really solid. Was there anything that really jumped out at you?
Just the ability, like we were saying with the coordination, but they would just dive on people. Like anybody out of position was immediately taken care of. And with the teams calling so well, you could watch them kind of move as like a pack. Like they were hunting leftover players a lot of the times.
Absolutely. Start of the round here. We have a bit of a split push from the SAIT team. Fade eye thrown early. No info given yet. Got players spread out across the map as per usual for the defensive side. We got Rays taking a little bit of early space here. Shu on the other side, just getting out of danger there.
All right, we start with the pistols.
Met with a couple smokes. They're going to back up a little bit. Sky is pushing forward with MG here. Binary, there's 3 people through. Just missing Popeye's to B Cubby. Holding there. Looks like the whole team is just going to hold just to avoid getting shot in the back here. Looks like they're going to hit rotating. We got 4 going through rotating here. And then we have Marianne waiting on site ever so patiently. A couple people aiming in. Hit by the breach. And we got our first kill. Hassan cleaning up. Dear Marianne hits with the grenade. Shu with one ghost shot to the head for Binary. Hassan pushing. Unaware. Headshot against Dear Marianne. Oh, and a double. Picking up the second kill. Dev up top through heaven for 3. Hassan holding here. We got 2 more to go. Raise util gets thrown.
1 enemy remaining.
Some damage done to Shu, and a grenade kill from No. Takes out Shu. It's a 2v1 situation. Spike down. Fade approaches quietly. We got 2 people waiting. We're going to throw the eye in there for some... Taken out by Hassan. Wonderful round of 4K for Hassan. Jamie?
That was an amazing round.
He must make the enemy
that 4K was really fun. Watching him
Viper.
slip around. We got SAIT up by 1 round. They take the early win. Last time they were super aggressive when they were attackers, and this time you see that teamwork again. They all kind of started harassing A. Yeah, they just worked great together. You can tell that they split a lot of the other team there.
Yeah, really, really well noticed. One thing I loved was that the team was very methodical with the space taken, and they didn't really take a lot of chances, which is exactly what you want to see early. So start around 2 here. Obviously the half buy for SAIT, and a slight approach onto the A side. Fade eye thrown, taken out immediately. No is going to take a little bit of extra space here. Let's hop on board with them. Oopsies, wrong button there. Breach util goes, Sky util to follow, couple flashes. Viper wall goes up. SAIT is kind of stuck here in A main. They got enemies in tree and on site. See if they can't make any moves. Going to pick up an ult orb here. And it looks like the team's just kind of content to hold early on site. Early push taken out by No.
And now the
Team is going to push forward, satcheling. Lots of extra movement. He flies across, picks up 1, picks up 2. That's 3 for No. Bomb going down. And we have multiple players from USM rotating in. We'll see how quickly the SAIT players can turn their attention.
Yeah, that was like all the SAIT just got on A. They left a couple guys from the other team just left alone. They were stuck out in no man's land. Now they are
Corrupted has a view on him. Sorry, Jamie.
Oh no, go ahead.
Into the smoke. Couple red clicks taken out by No. That's a 4K. Let's hop on with No. Let's see if we can't get the coveted. We're holding here, and Binary is going to clean it up. So another 4K from a SAIT player. How do we feel about that, Jamie?
Man, the SAIT team is really just jumping on any opportunity they can. They had the other guys absolutely split. Yeah, we got someone. Yeah, No is at 5-0 right now. Hassan's at 4-0. It is getting absolutely silly out there. The kills are getting really sideways. So how does that matter for the monetary funds? Like, does SAIT just get to like roll this over and over and over?
Exactly. They're just basically going to collect as much money as possible. Just ahead of the bonus round, you will see that they are a little bit low on money right now. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong side. Sorry, but SAIT still has more than $2,500. So the money is going to accumulate if they can continue some of the early success here. It looks like Corrupted's got himself in a bit of an early engagement here with Vise, but just space given up early. We got a large conglomerate of SAIT players right outside of B, being held there by Shu. Just happy to jiggle peek that a couple times.
The rare B
Cover going out.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a Viper wall. We got dogs down. We got util being used. Everybody's blind. Nobody can see anything. Everyone's smoked off, and it looks like almost every player survived that somehow. Wow. Oh my gosh, crazy util dump, and it looks like SAIT's just going to say, no thank you, no B, we're good.
Yeah,
Slight push on. We do have Vise on site still. Still a little bit unsure. Looks like the blind may have just missed the Vise. Early shots taken out by Dev. No cleaning up. Nice early trade there for SAIT. Looks like we're going to go ahead and take some space on C.
Yeah, that's the thing with SAIT is like even when they do lose a player, the rest of the team just dives on as soon as they can see anybody.
Early kill from MJ here, or MJ, sorry. Raise satchel.
One enemy
Double
remaining.
kill with the ultimate. The annihilation works for No. Brings them up to 8-0.
Wow, he's just painting the walls with
Grenade throw. Floyd taking some chip damage, and another 4K for No. Cannot be stopped melting through the USM team right now. Jamie?
Oh man, SAIT's up 3-0. Yeah, they're still on the attack, and they have just been working through them. Anytime they find any of the other team, whenever they're left alone, it's always a 2-on-1. Like, it just seems like every single time. I mean, No has just been murdering people.
We actually got to speak to No last week, and very happily told us how much they love playing this movement duelist, and it's kind of hard to argue with the results so far. So, yeah, 3-0 SAIT, and let's see if we can continue to apply the gas pedal here.
Yeah.
Couple of early peaks. Looks like everyone's going to go slow. Fade Eye gets thrown. No info gained.
Yeah, SAIT's been playing really methodical this time around. It's not like the instant jump that we've seen a couple other teams do.
They are definitely a little more aware of not giving up early information. They like to really keep them guessing. Nice sky flash. Jiggle peek from Popeyes just catches them. The Viper wants to go back up. Going to take a little space here. Some engagements are starting to flourish here. We got SAIT pushing through A, being held by the Rays. We got multiple teammates from USM converging onto the A site. Looks like we might get ourselves a bit of a battle here. Rays takes plenty of space, has no idea where they are. Happy to just throw a satchel and reposition. A couple teams pushing through. We have Sky in a bit of a trouble. Up against Dev, 2 others. Both of them flash. 1, 2. A double kill for Binary right off the bat. Oh my goodness. Switching back on. Shu with the Guardian kill on site. Going to take a little bit of space here. Throw a flash or a smoke and see if they can't begin to defuse here. Going to start holding it. Popeyes pushing out of the smoke. Gets a kill. Bomb's being held here. And a nice defuse for USM. They finally get that one on the board. And yeah.
Yeah, scores 1-3 now. SAIT isn't completely walking over him. I think just what happened is a couple people got caught off. We got to see our what the heck is that one's name?
Omen.
Yeah, we got to see our Omen just kind of. He's been snooping around, keeping track of the different points, and that time he just got caught shot in the back. Really, I don't think he ever seen the opponent.
Good catch. I actually didn't see that last round, and yeah, you were absolutely right. And a bit of a questionable SAIT take. I feel like if SAIT wanted a redo on that one, they'd probably position a little bit differently. But early here, teams pushing hard on A and Corrupted, just happy to take a bunch of space on their own, firing shots. Happy to take that opening kill. Great from Corrupted. Great work. Oh, Hassan and Node just simultaneously picking up a double, and suddenly SAIT has extreme numbers. 4v2 here going in. Noah is going to satchel onto SAIT, doesn't see anybody. Happy to work ahead here. Vise throws the barbed wire down. Everyone's holding. And we have multiple players just looking to reconvene outside of the A site. SAIT players happy to just kind of move away and give up some space and see if they can't catch the USM players on their way into the site versus, you know, kind of gambling, I guess, maybe potentially dying on site or getting off a sneaky defuse like they did last round. So
yeah, SAIT's doing a very good job setting up that spike, and then they immediately start covering every corner. Like no one's sitting there.
Bit of a SAIT execute here. Shu with the teleport down. He might not have been heard. Tried to teleport out. Hassan picked up an MG with a beautiful phantom kill to finish this up, and looks like it's just going to be business as usual for round 5.
Yeah. NG is that like? Can you bring up that tab again? Yeah, it's 10-1 for Gino right now, and Hassan is up at 6-1. The scores are all very one-sided. SAIT's got a ton of money. They're just using this to steamroll over, and everybody seems to be getting into a great groove. We got the great teamwork here. We've got some defenders. We got some people who are just getting very aggressive on the point. And then all the ults, like I haven't seen a SAIT ult really just fizzle miserably. They've always been something coming out of it.
Yeah, great utility used so far. Also, we have a bit of a C push, so Vise alone on C, having to contend with 4 SAIT players. They're all going to take a bunch of space here. MG throws in the blind early, no hit. That's okay. They're going to just line up outside the smoke. Looks like they're going to hit rotating here. Corrupted, happy to take a little bit of early space. Push towards B. Vise wall triggered. Shu on the other side of the Vise wall. They have no idea he's there yet. Looks like team's gonna flood in. No. Uses that satchel to take a bunch of space. Vise hits the barbed wire, slows everything down. Vise takes out the Omen as he enters the smoke. And again, SAIT, as they take the site, a couple more kills as well. As they take the site, they're just melting through the USM players. And it's a 4v1 with bomb going down, and Corrupted's gonna clean up Popeyes for the finisher.
This has been absolutely beautiful by SAIT. They're doing what I think is everything that you need to do. Get on that site, and then you can't give up. You can't just sit there and stare and look at the site, or you can't just peek the closest corner. Take as much space as you are. You're watching SAIT close down whole hallways, whole entrances after they plant that spike. It's crazy watching them immediately turn into defender mode. They're using all their utilities. They're squishing them out so fast.
They absolutely are extracting the most amount of value out of here. And this actually looks to be a bit of an exciting round. We have multiple ults stacked up here for both USM and SAIT. Early ults used. The Viper ult is going to be... oh my goodness. 3 players to greet No as the smoke comes down. He gets judged in the face. Yeah. We got Sky early, a bunch of space taken on A, so a nice adjustment from USM. They're not just going to sit back and let SAIT come to them. You'll see, especially on this map, the more early space you can take on A, the better. However, Corrupted, great kill onto site, takes out Dev. Dev took out Hassan with the util, but plenty of space taken for Team Captain Corrupted here. 2 players just outside the main. He sees one, not sure if he sees the other one. Shot from behind by Team Marianne. Corrupted takes out Shu though. Fade ult gets used. Audio completely gone for the SAIT team, or maybe not actually. Seems like they just managed to get away from him. They're going to happily rotate over. USM not privy to that rotate yet, but Fade's going to go out and meet them. Fade holding. Dog comes out. Able to dodge the dog effectively. Sky takes a little more space. It looks like they're going to try and deal with this Fade first, because you just don't want to get shot in the back as you go to site here.
Yep.
30 seconds left.
So we're seeing a lot of different utilities. How do you know which ones you can shoot and which ones are just there?
Sometimes it is, almost everything is shootable, and then sometimes it's just a little bit of, what's the word for muscle memory. Okay. You see something fly through the air, and some of the more cracked players are just able to shoot it. So mostly everything is shootable, but a couple utilities, once they're used, you can't shoot.
Okay. Yeah. SAIT, once again, they plant that spike, and then they immediately go on to defense, or they even start hunting sometimes.
There's a very good point by Jamie earlier, just to say that, yeah, once the bomb is down, SAIT usually only has 1 or 2 players actually on the physical site. They have players
Last
loaded
player
up outside the
standing.
entrances. Floyd trying to clutch up here, taps the spike, holds, and a great kill from them. A nice clutch to finish us off, and that brings Floyd up to 5 and 6 for team leads. So great show from them. And 7 seconds to go. That's a pretty easy defuse, so no big reactions from me.
Yeah, good for Floyd. I mean, it was a 2v1 there for a little bit. They managed to clean it all up. We're at 5-2 here for SAIT. SAIT's still on the attack now. They're just getting set up again. It's just been great watching them. We mentioned the other team. They the last week they were hunting in a big pack, and SAIT's kind of doing it the same way, but they're never all looking in the same direction. For fans watching at home, you can see the views up on the screen, and yeah, it's just all red all the time. You don't really catch too many SAIT guys looking in the same direction.
That's very, very true. That's a great point. So early here, a couple utilities used to try and take some of that early rubble space. Again, multiple utilities dropped. We have Fade and Omen and Raze just outside the smoke, but looks like SAIT's going to back off and maybe pivot a little more towards C. Corrupted's taking a ton of space here, and so he's going to withstand the flash. Going to try and take it out, but I think he missed. Just Floyd on site here. Corrupted's just going to play with him and wait for some reinforcements.
Yeah, there was a great rotate from SAIT. They didn't like what was going on with A. They decided the heck with it. We're just going to see what's going on.
And credit to the University of South Maine, because that's exactly what you need to do when you're defending on A, is you need to take all of that space on A, all that rubble space. You cannot be giving it up to your opponents. So very well done.
Looks like something's... Speaking about Rubble.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Hassan got a kill out there in Rubble.
Hassan catching Marianne, pushing out. Got 3-4 SAIT players loaded up outside of B. Looks like the Vise is hard rotating. Omen's going to throw down a flash, misses everybody. And we have multiple SAIT players going in. Vise wall, catches the Raze. He's stuck. Sky Flash doesn't get anybody. Holding, the rest of the SAIT players are going to flood out. Nobody's peeked anything yet. We got Shu and Vise up in upper B, holding. We also have the Viper potentially hitting a bit of a longer flank. We have a util used from Vise here. No, picks up the kill. Anti-util used, so everybody down to pistols ideally. Peek by Popeye, doesn't get anything. Dev tries to peek, can't get the shots off. Shu, Popeyes, and Dev all on site. Taken out by Corrupted. Corrupted's going to TP. He TP'd, and is shot immediately. MG floods out of the smoke to pick up the last guy. And another 4K from No.
No is just putting on a clinic. 16-2. SAIT is up 6-2 right now. So if you're SAIT right now, you're up by 4. You've really been dominating this one. I mean, given on the scoreboard, they got better points, they've got better money, they got better economy now. Is it easy just to sit on the back and try to chill, or do you think they're just gonna keep going? Just keep
retrieving wall.
It's a great question, and you know what? If it was my ranked team instead of the SAIT Valorant esports team, I bet you that there would be a portion of that, kind of resting on your laurels, like things are working, just kind of keep doing it. But it's super important when you're up this many rounds, you need to stay locked in, because Valorant is a game that's all momentum. 1 or 2 lost rounds can put you in a tie game faster than you can blink. Full team execute on the C here, little to no resistance from USM. We have the lone Omen Shu here going through. Looks like he's going to meet on a little date with Corrupted, except Corrupted gives his space back up. So you're going to see SAIT take positions all around the bomb site. Jamie and I have seen a couple times players push out like they are doing right now, but it's worth noting SAIT has 2 or 3 guys actually still stuck on the site.
Yeah.
Corrupted gets a 2! Oh my goodness. Or actually, sorry, Binary and Corrupted each pick up 1. Great shots.
1 enemy remaining.
Viper picks up a kill through backside. Couple players on, and it looks like the Viper might just be hitting a little bit of a save. If we look at some of the economy here, we can see that USM struggling a little bit. When you're taking multiple losses in a row, it can be kind of tough to keep the economy up. So look for Floyd to maybe just save the gun. This is $3,000 you can just shove in your pocket. So
yeah. So, what is the most expensive thing you can buy in this one?
Operator, Sniper, one-shot kill. It's 4,700, almost 5 grand.
4,700. Oh wow! And you don't get to. Another quick one. If let's say you were playing here, you felt you get shot down. Can I pick that gun up?
Yeah, absolutely. You can pick up your teammates' guns, enemies' guns, whatever. You'll also sometimes see people will pick up their teammates' guns to give it back to them the next round.
Okay.
Just kind of depends on the role there, but great question.
Yeah. And you can keep it in between rounds. That's also really good to know.
Correct, as long as you don't die.
Yeah.
Start of the round here. We got a bit of an A execute. Breach, util early, followed up by an Omen smoke. We have multiple players. Blind. Sky holding. Sky taken up by Popeye's. Banari, though, picked up Marianne. No with a great shot as well. Let's hop online.
SAIT is just so good at cleaning up. One guy goes down and 3 people are all over the attacker.
Absolutely, and so despite USM getting the first kill, they're actually down in players right now. It's a 4v3 for SAIT as they just hold an upper A area here. Bomb down, by the way, but they're going to pick that right back up. Dev and Floyd also. Oh, and bit of a kill from Corrupted there. Managed to shoot Shu in the back. Dev picks up a kill. Dev holding here. Got multiple players from either entrance coming towards him here. See if what kind of trouble he can give. Hassan with a great kill.
Wow.
Just beamed to the dome by Hassan. And that'll be Hassan's on blind as hell. Hassan's 8th kill on the game, so well done.
Yeah.
Corrupted, taken out by Floyd through long. Floyd approaching. Breach util used. Floyd sitting at about a half health here. Both players for SAIT also lit. Util used. MG with another cleanup kill.
Yeah. SAIT is just putting on an absolute clinic here. I mean, especially if you start looking at the kill feed. You know, there's guys on the SAIT team at 18 and 3. I'm just doing the math here. Yeah, the top 2 guys on SAIT have more kills than the entire other team. So now is that, I mean, obviously it's going to be a skill difference, but like once you're this far ahead, don't you just have the money and then you're just going to start steamrolling it? Is there a, I don't want to call it like a loser's luck, but like some games have that where the losing team gets a little bit of a boost?
They will. There is a loss bonus as well. And the nice thing is for the USM team right now, like even if he's got an insane amount of money, which he does, you're really only 2 round wins away from resetting the economy.
Oh, okay.
So even if he has made up all this space, the tricky part about Valorant is that it can go away very fast. So even if you have a nice cushion, if you're not actively trying to work on that cushion, you can end up in a lot of trouble.
All right. SAIT's getting set up. Looks like we're
I've got your trail.
Early grenade. We're going to satchel onto sight here for no with the Annihilator. Open, shot, and taken out by No with Shu. MG dodges, but taken out by Dev. They're going to approach onto site here. Corrupted's going to try and take some space backside. We have multiple players lined up just outside of Waterfall here. Looks like Marianne might be prepping to throw a little bit of grenade, but not entirely sure. Util used, people being taken out along Waterfall. Sky's going to flash the fade, taken out. Very nice. We got Marianne and Dev still pushing Waterfall. Great double kill from Binari, my goodness, and a triple to close it up. I mean, just spin the wheel. Pick a SAIT player. They'll get a 3K.
Yeah, this is absolutely, like I said before, this is a clinic. Like every SAIT player is just on the top of their game right now. There hasn't been anybody who's really been lacking at all. And even if you look at the kill feed, the one player at the bottom is still
Elder Flame operator spotted. The most beautiful skin of all time. He's got it. Oh my god, it's a giant dragon. Holy moly. All right, I need some kills from Binari here right away. I need to see this Elder Flame dragon get put to work, please. I beg of you. Early util used, fade seized, omen blind. Everything thrown at them early to try and take a bunch of space on Rubble. They've had great success doing this. And if you look, Omen also a little bit early. Taking a bunch of space, he's taken out. Great kill by Hassan.
Did there Omen teleport in there?
He may have used a teleport to take a bunch of early positions, but to be honest, at this point, it doesn't even matter. Dev and Floyd's just outside of B being held. Switching over here. No, not entirely aware of the Fade's position, so gonna have to be super careful here. Holding. You can see them. Oh my goodness, what a swing and headshot from No. My goodness, that was ridiculous. Corrupted, taking out Marianne on the flank. So now USM pretty spread out, and that's going to be a free site for SAIT once again, so look for them to get spiked down and assume those quote-unquote defensive positions when you're attack.
SAIT's got to be talking so well to each other because you can watch them all swing in the same direction. Yeah, just the teamwork, because you can tell. You see people watching high, people watching low. You can watch those little laser pointers that we see kicking around. That's actually the view down the barrel. I didn't know that one, but it's really cool. You can see
One enemy remaining.
They must be talking to each other. Another cleanup from SAIT.
MG and No with the final kills there, and spreading the wealth a little bit.
Switching
So no
sides.
4Ks for SAIT, and the swapping of sides has occurred. So on defense, we'll see what kind of beast USM can bring. If you're USM, just pick a site. What site do you want to go to? You pick.
A's been the most contested place. I mean, it would have to depend on what you're doing, like what you practice and stuff like that. But if I was a betting man, I'm saying SU is going for A right now. Everyone's been fighting over that one.
Got some early util lining up from Corrupted, as well as Sky. Vi's throwing a couple of early things. We got Hassan locked and loaded with util, ready to use. Corrupted going to throw out an early smoke here, I believe. Grenade thrown. Corrupted with a nice sneaky TP. They have no idea where he is here. That's really well done. Early space taken by the Fade grenade, and then a nice sneaky teleport from Corrupted. I bet you they don't even know he's here.
If we got a second, what's that big old red line across there? Is that somebody's ult or is it somebody's ute?
So this is Viper's smoke wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So instead of orb smokes, Viper has a rechargeable wall of smokes that can be used.
Oh. So they can just turn that on and off?
Correct.
Oh, cool.
With a cooldown.
With a
of
cooldown.
course, but yeah.
But yeah, that offers a lot of utility, being able to turn it on and off.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Looks like they're going to abandon it altogether here.
And the
Site
team-
being held down by NG. Time ticking away slowly. Dev, Popeyes, and Shu with the press. Sky just missing the raise as well. MG holding. He's got multiple people.
Oh.
Just dodged the laser from Shu.
Thorns are alive.
MG activates the Thorns to try and slow the team down, and Popeye's backing up already. We got potential here. Floyd taking a little bit of space. They don't really know where Corrupted is. I just want to see if he gets this
30
kill.
seconds left.
I got to see if he does it. He's got to peek it sooner or later. He jumps down. Oh, and Floyd. Wow, with the reaction time. Bunch
Spike
going on
down,
over here on
C.
A. Floyd and Shu picking up. MG down, or MG gets a kill. MG holding. Takes out the Prowler. Pressed by the Omen. Shu with a great kill. And it looks like they're going to take site.
10
Hassan
seconds
here
left.
loading up for the retake. Uses the Viper's cover.
Spike
Firing
planted.
shots at Popeye. Nothing yet. Taking
One
down
enemy
Popeye.
remaining.
Oh my goodness. And no. Takes out. Oh my god.
double
Ridiculous.
from No to clean it up.
A
Good
triple from
job.
No.
Triple. Holy crud.
Add it to the list. Add it to the list.
This has just been no. Yeah, it's been No's game.
It's been the no show.
Been the no show. I like that one. Put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Actually, fun thing that I just figured out during that one. Ben here has been so good at calling out who's been stunned, who's been blind.
we will.
For the new Valorant watchers like me, if you see someone and they got that little star over their face, yeah, that means they're stunned. Just
Yep.
work that out today.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I love it because their whole head glows, and it's like that's
to
that's
it.
what you're supposed to shoot at, the glowing head.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I love it.
Yeah, I watched a couple of the SAIT players just stand out in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, how are they not dead? That's because they know the other guy is blind.
Absolutely. A couple of early shots here taken from No. See if he can't get a little cheeky smoke kill. My goodness. Team loading up on C. Some early space taken from Binary. Let's hop on board with that right away. Go with the Outlaw here. See if he gets one. Holding. Shot. And a nice push from Floyd, making that stinger work. Swapped over. Shots from MG. Dev waiting for Shu, and it looks like the three of them are going to take site together. 4 players rush on a site. We got Corrupted coming from behind. We got Hassan pushing from Waterfall. Meeting up with Hassan is
Spike
No.
planted.
Bunch of space taken here. If Corrupted's not careful, he might get shot in the back here. Ray's holding just around the box. You got to think he might know this via audio.
Oh.
Double kill for Marianne. My goodness, making that stinger work against 2 assault rifles. I'm thoroughly impressed. No takes a bit of chip damage from the grenade, and Marianne is happy to give up the space that they've taken.
That was a fantastic double kill, but I don't think he knew the other guy was behind him.
No, maybe not, but nonetheless, excellent work here. Pushing Marianne through backside. If you're No, I'm not entirely sure if you actually want to do this.
Yeah.
All things considered, looking at the money, SAIT with not a ton of money looks like he's just going to save. And honestly, at this level, sometimes it's going to happen. Oh, and Marianne with the cherry on top of the round.
Oh, caught with his pants down.
So Marianne and Floyd leading the charge there.
Yeah. So we're up to 11-3 for SAIT right now. SAITs look like they're doing a pistol round. Oh, we got one of those big old sniper rifles.
Oh,
up
we
there.
got a Marshall buy from Binary. Let's hop on board. I really want to see this work. Oh, that's nice. The Neo Frontier Marshall.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful skin. I love the...
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean?
The revolver.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Got a couple teams lined up on a buy. Might be challenging Dev here early to see if we can't get a cheeky little Neo Frontier kill. Oh, Dev with a Marshall of his own and takes him out. So some early space for free on C.
That was absolutely crazy because both players needed to know exactly where the other one was. Oh, Corrupted gets it.
Careful
gets
there.
shot in the back from a cheeky teleport.
Marianne triggering the vice wall there. It's a temporary obstacle for you to get through, and it looks like they're just happy to flood on over, actually. Throw down the bomb buddy. Satchel onto sight. Completely missing the Vise and MG with a cheeky little classic kill, and he's going to pick up the Stinger as well. Tossing down the barbed wire. Destroyed, though, before it can be used. Popeyes and Dev pushing on a sight. We still have MG, or sorry, No and Hassan holding down
Last
B.
player standing.
Oh, and bomb's going to be planted here. Dev throwing it down. Hassan with a classic kill.
Spike
Great work.
planted.
Couple lasers through, and Dev with a nice finish. Crazy round. Quite slow. What do you think, Jamie?
Yeah, you can definitely see the different ops using their different weapons. That double kill was fantastic. And at this level, watching that sniper battle that just went on, like both players knew exactly where the headshot was. Both of them knew where the other person was going to be. It really just came down to who clicked it faster.
It really felt like they had the wall hacks that we have on, but it's just instincts. It's all instincts, which
Yeah.
is just so crazy to me.
Yeah.
Very well said. So, a bit of an attack lineup for B. I mean, a guy like me can hope. This dates back to last week. We just had no players going B, but a bit of an early push. Early teleport from Shu.
Ben's a big fan of B. You would have thought.
Go figure. Pushed back, though. Early space taken by No, and this is exactly what I said you have to do on A. When you're A, these rocks, you need to own these rocks because it forces the team to flood out of that tiny little doorway.
Yeah, it leaves a very little tunnel, and you can't jump up on those rocks from the attacking side.
Yeah,
Can
absolutely.
you jump up on top of those rocks from the defending side?
From the defending side, you cannot. Not without putting yourself in a bad situation, but it's just so important to control. Maybe a bit of a sight execute here. Hassan, aware.
You're going to get your wish on B.
We got a B execute. Hassan throws his util. Has to give up a little bit of space. Bomb buddy goes in. 2, 3 players on. We got Sky approaching with the dog. Concussing. Blinding the Viper. Peeking. With the Phantom. Couple shots. Wood's at one shot. Binary's at one shot. Taken out by MG. Thank goodness for that. Let's hop on board with Binary. Another kill. Dev with the 2 shots.
Binary is the last SAIT member left.
Binary and MG left
Oh,
up
right.
against Raze. Marianne's going to push here. Not entirely sure. Early bomb buddy.
Last player
Pete.
standing.
Wow, clean kill from Binary. And Marianne with the triple to finish up the round. Oh my goodness, not done yet.
Match point.
All right, we're at the match point. It is 12-4 for SAIT. But yeah, SAIT's been letting him have a couple different points here. We've been seeing a couple of lopsided matches or lopsided engagements. Maybe this map just prefers attackers. Do you find that?
Definitely. Anytime you have a 3-site map, it is a little bit easier for the attackers because you can commit, draw out a bunch of utility. You like this? You like this dress toy? Love it. But yeah, it is a little bit attacker-sided. So far, SAIT having a little bit of trouble following it up. Shu with the early kill. Util dump. And he's just going to TP all the way out of there, meet up with his friends. Nice work. So we have Hassan alone here on B. Another B execute. Potentially, though. We got Shu potentially getting ready to hit the rotating door. He does. Hits the rotating door, throws down a smoke. He's actually just going to hold. He's using the audio as a bit of a fake. Dev pushing up a little bit here.
Oh, I've never
Vise
seen
on
anybody use
Vise.
that.
Vise on Vise violence. Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it before. You could use the door as a fake out, but I've never seen it. And yeah, that was a really cool little thing. You did see all of those arrows turn over that way for a second until they realized that they were just getting sick.
Oh my goodness, no here! Being pushed by the entire team, and Floyd just happy to wallbang him. Marianne picks up a second kill as well. And SAIT's going to be absolutely free. We have Binary. And we have MG. Oh my goodness, with the quick scope!
That was fantastic.
Spike planted.
Shoo! In the dirt, thanks to the Neo Frontier Marshal. Binary has another chance at a victim here, but he's not sure. That's quite an angle to have to clear. He's not really anticipating the guy being there. Let's hop on a quick look. What is he looking at?
Last player standing.
Oh, and Floyd with the lurk takes out both.
What a time to look around. We just seen 2 SAIT players look in the wrong direction, and suddenly that guy's getting chained up and dragged to wherever he's going in the afterlife. You see a lot of...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we're up at the 12-5 for SAIT. Yeah, the attacking team has just been having a really good advantage on this one. I think they just catch a lot of the defenders spread out. Like, it's such a big map with 3 points. Trying to rotate your whole squad back to one place has been real difficult for both teams.
It's a great point. You can't really overload the sites as a defender without leaving a couple sites overly exposed. No's going to open up with a grenade here. Early flash. Bunch of space taken by Shu. He doesn't even... They don't even know Shu's here, actually, but Shu's just going to teleport out. Nobody saw him, so no harm, no foul. A couple players lining up as well over towards C, but Vise and Sky very smartly not really looking for those early engagements. A decent strategy as a defender is to try and get them, especially when they're rotating and taking you out on rotates. You want to make them commit to a site, right? Because then you kind of lower their options, and it makes your life a little bit easier as a defender. Yeah. Looks like we're getting ready for a C execute here. Viper with Spike. Oh, and they're just going to back up. They're gone. They're rotating again. See?
Yeah, SAIT's doing a good job of keeping them pinned on down there in their spawn. Yeah, Corrupted just got that blind shot through that smoke. You see a lot of SAIT players doing that. Straight into smoke and then just firing rounds clean through nothing.
Fun fact as well for viewers and for Jamie, when there's a smoke, if you have the Phantom with the suppressor on it and you're shooting through the smoke, the players can't see where the bullets come from. So it's actually very common to shoot through the smoke.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
No.
30 seconds
we are
left.
all learning.
That's right. Another B execute. Corrupted by himself. How many players can Corrupted take out here? Floyd sees him early. He's going to activate the rotating door, and they're actually going to go through it this time. Popeye's holding. He makes the transition out. All 3 players flooding onto C. We still have Vise, MG here, still holding. 10 seconds to go. They're going to have to get the bomb down. Oh, ASAP. Marianne with the annihilation gets them down. Bomb being planted.
Spike planted.
Spike down. And so Vipers use their ultimate here, which covers the entire area in gas and highlights any enemies very clearly. So SAIT has quite the task. They have to not only enter this gaseous cloud, spot the Viper first, and kill them, and defuse the spike.
Oh, they're doing a good job.
Binary, and no! Oh my goodness! I said it was going to be difficult, and they just straight up did it.
Yeah, they just walked in there and took it.
We got one player pushing all the way from Shu with minimal health. I mean, Binaries makes no mistake with that, and a nice 13th round win. Very, very well done. And a great fight put up by USM.
Yeah, they came back there at the very end. You can tell just how difficult this is to defend. Yeah, being spread out like that, it affected both the teams, but SAIT just really, I mean, look at the kill score here.
Yeah, incredible work. No, with that sparkling stat line all the way across. So as we prepare for map 2, we will come back at you with more. I want to say USM, but I want to say the whole thing. The University of South Maine versus the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. Map 2 incoming very, very shortly. And map 2, ladies and gentlemen, after a, what was it, 13-5?
Yeah, it was an absolute stomping from SAIT there.
13-5 victory for the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. We load up into map 2. This will be Jamie's first time commentating on Sunset. So we just got to go over the map a little bit there in between. Anything about the map stand out to you at all, or are you just excited to get into it?
I'm just excited to get into it. I'm excited to see it. From the little map breakdown that you gave me, there's a couple really cool control points. Turns out there's a place called Headshot Alley. That sounds like a lot of fun. I don't want to be there, but I want to see other people there.
Yeah, visit at your own risk kind of thing, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. We have a bit of a wait going on right now, but SAIT going to be defending first. We have a little bit of intel on characters as well. I have it on good authority. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to say that until everything's been selected. So let me check myself right now. I don't know what anybody's doing. I don't know anything.
So we were looking at that really cool sniper skill with the dragon on there.
Oh.
I noticed the animation went off every single time he changed to that gun. Now, is that just a cool animation, or is it like some other games where there's like an actual delay when you pull out the big old guns?
There is a delay when you pull out the big gun, and the animation is just a way to hide that or to make it look different.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that definitely
Okay,
answered
nice.
my question. Yes. You know, you see characters swapping over to their melee weapons all the time. For new Valorant watchers, the reason why they're slipping that out is A, they want to show off the really cool melee, but also it makes them run faster, which is a neat little thing. I think that was CS:GO that kind of started that whole trend. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's not a knife skin under this game or in this game that's under $50.
Really?
So you might as well show it off.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, if you're busting that kind of coin.
All right, Sunset character selection. I have some great intel for the selections here, so I'm actually going to let it go. One of the first things that we were told was, wait for it, let them lock in.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm not going to say it yet.
Corrupted going back to his old favorite, and he does such a good job.
Corrupted is the #1 omen for the SAIT team anyway.
Oh.
No, playing with us a little bit. Binary, hovering over that sky. We got MG again on the Vise. Floyd with a big change. So Floyd was working that Viper last round, now going with the Neon, primarily a movement duelist. And Marianne switching over to that Clove. Now, this is where I get a little bit personal, okay? Not towards like Marianne or anything, just when it comes, I love playing controller. That's my #1 role, okay? I never pick Clove, and I'm going to tell you why. Their smokes don't last for very long, and they have the highest cooldown of any controller.
Oh, wow.
So when I play against a Clove, anytime that they throw up a smoke, I just wait. It's like 20, 25 seconds, and then they have to wait 45 seconds to get more smokes.
That could be almost a whole round.
It definitely can be almost a whole round, and so you have to be very careful. And so for me, there's a bit of a question mark there on that Clove. I'm really excited to see how that shakes out. We have No, who's actually going with the Raze, so my intel was incorrect.
I wonder if that was a counter pick.
Could be. That's a great point. If you're Floyd and you're running the crazy sprinting Neon character, what's going to stop you faster than face first into a grenade, I guess?
Yeah, right? Yeah, just, and No's been so good with that one. That little robot that No keeps throwing down there is great for all the info that we keep seeing.
The Boom Bot.
The Boom Bot.
All right. Sunset, ladies and gentlemen. We've not played here yet. Fun fact, in normal ranked, this is my highest win rate map of all time. So, obviously, I like it a lot. One of my favorite things to do is to peek mid-top, and then hide behind this box. And then people just walk through mid, and I shoot them in the back.
Hey.
It's awesome.
Hey, man, you got to take your kills where you can get them.
And now, thank goodness, Jamie, we're on a 2-site map, because look at this. The whole freaking enemy team is lined up on A. We're going to get a beautiful execute here. I'm excited.
Yeah. Well, we know SAIT likes to feast when they're all clumped up like that.
We got 3 on B, 2 on A. So let's see if these 2 Hassan and No can more or less hold down the fort here.
Careful there.
Lots of early noise, letting the SAIT players know exactly where they are. Breach is going to throw that space taker. Couple chip damage towards the Cypher.
So do you find the pistol round is a lot more like wait and see because you want to confirm those kills, or do you see a lot of players just swinging around with that pistol, just trying to make some noise?
The higher you go, the slower the pistol rounds can be, because winning your pistol round can more or less win you 4 rounds if you do it correctly.
Oh, wow.
Right? Because you win the first pistol round, you buy a gun. And then you buy a gun, your enemies have pistols, you kill them. Round 3, your Anyway, you get the idea,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The economic advantage just really stacks from winning the pistol round.
Absolutely, it does. And we got a bunch of them pushing through elbow here. 2 of them on the site. Oh, Floyd already runs through. And SAIT players are going to scramble to try and get ready here. We got Binary just on the outside, flanked alongside Corrupted and MG. And they're just content to hold here for a moment anyway. Some smokes thrown out early. The dog from Sky. It looks like the whole team is bunched together back there in elbow. My goodness. Couple early shots. Dev removing Binary. Or sorry, revealing Binary. Dev gonna push past the smoke here and catches Binary retreating into the smoke. Gonna take a bunch of extra space. He's looking ready to corrupt his face. He has no idea. Corrupted with the headshot. Spins around. Kicks out 1. He's got 2 kills. Taps it, and Marianne with the frenzy kill to shut down the potential clutch.
That was close. That was a really close round. UBC's going up by 1 right now. SAIT's, they're just trying to reset right now. So yeah, now they're on a little bit of a disadvantage. We did see SAIT get quite a few kills on that first round though, so it was nice. At least it was tight, so the money's going to be a little bit more equal. Yeah, we got 1 SAIT player Corrupted. He's buying that shotgun. Oh,
My ult's not ready.
Full save for the SAIT team here, so watch for them to be a little bit sneaky, and watch for USM to hit a bit of a faster execute here.
yeah, USM with the full firepower. SAIT still rocking the pistols. I like this cell-shaded one that we just had there. That was really fun.
Early dart goes nowhere. Looks like they're going to be pushing No here. No is just going to basically hold this corner and hope that they can catch somebody, with their guard down.
Yeah, he's looking for the...
Slowly pushing. Neon doesn't see it. Followed up by Dev, though. And all 3 players are going to flood through elbow. We got Binary all by themselves here. They hit a blind on the clove. They're holding. Bomb goes down. Marianne with another kill.
Spike
And it's
planted.
5 players on site. And 2 SAIT players with quite the job ahead of them.
Yeah, it's quite the job ahead of them. So if you're on the pistol around here, there's no point in really saving the pistol, but you don't want to feed them the extra kills.
It can be complicated. At the highest level,
Yeah.
what you would see here is Corrupted and MG potentially trying to dive to the bomb.
Oh.
If you die to the bomb, you will get a slight money bonus, and you're exactly right. It prevents your enemies from farming kills on you when you are so obviously undergunned. MG here, hit early. Dev hits Corrupted through the wall. The Neon's jumping, and Marianne cleans it up. A triple for Marianne, who's come to play so far.
Wow. Well, this map is
I find
definitely,
them. I
Marianne's a
kill them.
big fan of this map.
Simple
You
as
can tell
that.
from that 4-0 kill streak there. So what do you think SAIT's got to do on this one?
Well, for SAIT, they are
this
just
is
getting
nice.
caught too much on the initial flood. And so, if it was me, I would maybe argue to playing a little bit more together, or at the very least, if you're gonna be Hassan, let's say, and
Yep.
you get early contact, what I would recommend is playing your life, which means give up sight and meet up with your teammates, because a 5v5 is obviously better for your team than a 5v3.
Yeah.
So I would like to see SAIT play their lives a little bit better here. Really aggressive space taken though by No. Floyd's just gonna basically run back.
Oh, Dev gets the cheeky kill on
Oh,
Corrupted there.
I just missed that. Dev taking them out.
Wall trick.
Couple early shots. Util dump. Floyd with the back and forth on MG. Nice try there.
Yeah, Floyd's doing quite well with that Neon character.
Yeah, Binary stuck in market here, getting pushed.
Spike
It's
planted.
3v2, but so far Binary all by themselves here, taking shots from Dev. Wall thrown up by Neon. Now Binary can't see anything. Shock dart taken, so he's going to lose a little bit of health. All 5 players elect to go through Boba to try and get Binary. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 players pushing Binary, and then you have No and Hassan at the other end holding
Last
CT.
player standing.
Floyd takes out Hassan. Here's No all by themselves. See how many people they can take with them. And Floyd with the early shot. So triple from Floyd, couple triples from Marianne, and Dev as well picking it up.
Wow. Yeah, Floyd must have ate their Wheaties on the break there. This map has just been really helping out the other team here. SAIT's got to try to kick something up because we are already at 3-0 against SAIT.
Timeout. Timeout active. All right. So, we talked a little bit about potential strategies and the idea that, I feel like SAIT's being taken out a little bit on the transitions or at least the entries into SAIT. 0-3 so far. Are you worried if you're SAIT?
No, I'm not worried at all. I think when SAITs get back on the attacking, like we've seen them just dominate on the attacking side. And the score right now is 3-0, but a lot of these matches haven't been as one-sided as some of the matches in the first round. These first 3 here have been a little tighter. There hasn't been any like total sweeps yet, which is nice. It looks like we've got 1 ult there all ready to go though, so that came up real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take a look at that actually. The Cypher ult. So basically, as soon as Cypher gets a kill, they're going to throw their little cowboy hat on top of the killed enemy, and then you're allowed to actually see enemies through players, 2 pulses, or see enemies through walls, 2 pulses.
Oh, cool.
So see if Dev can't get an early kill and make that work. Bit of a split push. I gotta say, I feel like USM had a lot of success playing with each other, so I don't really know why they would do... Yeah, no, they're grouping up. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, where we've seen the other team last time have big problems with that dogpiling. This time they're really working that well together. And I think it's just utility dumps. I'm just calling out these utilities and really just double teaming people, using their advantages with their skills.
Oh my goodness, early kill from Corrupted, traded by Marianne. Looks like it's going to be an execute on the site. Dev taking out MG. That ultimate is going to get used, as we talked about before.
Yep. Now, does that ult reveal for everybody or just them?
Or actually for everybody as well, sorry.
Weapon here.
So we have Binary opening up with the dog, playing along No, and Hassan as well. Hassan there. No is going to take some early space. They have full utility. See how much of it they use. They got multiple players standing in CT. Early breach util. That's a kill from No. I saw the headshot spray. That was very well done.
Absolutely a mile away. Benari gets the sniper kill.
Well done by Binary as well. That's not their first.
Satchel out.
Binary, shotgun, in close. That's 1. That's 2.
Yeah.
3K for Binary. Put SAIT on the board, and the bleeding has stopped.
Gun here.
Yeah, and then they start picking up all these weapons. They're going to start getting that money back. This is where it starts, I think. So what the heck is a thrifty round?
Each player on the SAIT team spent less than 1,000 credits, or the team loadout in total was worth less than 5,000 credits.
Wow.
So SAIT managing to pull off a much needed clutch, and that's got to feel good, right?
Yeah, it just gets you back in the game, gets you back going, and now you've picked up those weapons. Do you get to keep their cool skins?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you do, until you die.
That's got to feel real good, especially when you know someone busted a $100 bill on that thing.
Oh, man. You don't want to know the bills I busted. I'll tell you what. My girlfriend's watching, so I genuinely can't tell you, or I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah, actually,
All right.
I think Megan might be watching tonight, and she's never played a shooter, so this will be fun.
Well, don't worry, Megan. They're only $40 a skin, so, Jamie can get into it for sure.
So what do the characters cost in this game? Like, what do the operatives cost? Or is it like a
You
monthly
unlock them
subscription?
through time played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you have the Xbox Game Pass as well, you unlock them all for free.
Oh.
This is not an ad, not sponsored by Xbox yet. But hit me up. You never know.
I do love that yet.
Team's holding. Early kill from Hassan. Hassan taking out Floyd. That's a big pickup.
Yeah. Getting the kill lead for the round so far.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel really good.
Floyd's been hot, so it's a great kill.
Yeah.
Team's holding here. Looks like Clove's going to give up a bunch of space, and we might be leaning more towards a B execute. Boswell gets hit. Blind goes out. Dev unaware. Dev taken out by MG. Wall comes down. MG shot in the back, but able to live. Multiple players are going to flood through there. Popeyes hitting the shock dart kill. Corrupted. Left to pick up the pieces as his team reconvenes. There's a 3v4 here, so you just want to wait for the rest of your teammates to arrive. Oh! Crazy kill from Corrupted. Headshot alley.
Living up to the
Spike
name.
planted.
Gives and takes away. 1 kill, 2 kill for Binary. And, Hassan with the cleanup for the 3, but expertly done by SAIT. You can say they're back.
Yeah, they are definitely back. That was a great cleanup there. Looks like SAIT. Oh, they even pick up the point for that. Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah. All right, so now it's suddenly 2-3. SAIT picking up a point on the defense, which is great to see.
Absolutely well done. honestly, I can't even point out flaws done by either team. I think that's a really well done job by USM to get the bomb down. And I think it's a really great retake by SAIT.
Yeah. Yeah, SAIT knew exactly when to duck in. We've seen our guys there. They pulled out when they needed to. No one was trying to be a hero there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got No and Hassan basically up against the entire team here. My goodness, how hard are they going to flood? Let's find out. No, opening up with the boom body. He's going to take a bunch of space here. Throws it down. Bomb body goes. Misses the util. Runs clean into the wall like the good Roomba he is. Grenade. Takes a bunch of space. Marion push back. And looks like USM is just going to try and push through mid here. Just to try and mitigate what the hell's going on. Oh my goodness. No! With the Annihilation. Double kill. Grenade. And the follow-up. That's a quick in and out for No. Another 2K with the Annihilation. 3K. 4K for No. Ace watch.
Oh, here we go.
No. Holding. Dev takes out 2. He holds. Aims. Oh, and Dev playing
Dev
spoiler
gets
with the 3K.
Man,
oh my goodness.
That bounce and rocket launcher is absolutely a crazy combo.
Dev's not looking here. Hassan. He's got to peek this soon or else he's going to miss it. MG holding as well.
Oh,
MG gives it up a little too early. This could be disastrous for SAIT if they don't pay attention.
He's going back.
He's going back. Dev holding down mid. Hassan just missed him, it looks like. Looks like they were aiming opposite ways. The Cypher's going to go all the way through here. Oh, and shot from distance by MG.
Do you think they hurt? Do you think NG hurt him?
I think it's a guess.
You think it's just a great guess?
I feel like watching these players, I feel like they have wall hacks, but they don't. I feel like these guys are just that good instinctually.
The thing that absolutely shocks me is like when someone comes around a corner, their crosshair is already on them. That's such a pro player thing to see the crosshair is already on them. I'd be spending 10 seconds just trying to aim. And the round would already be over.
I'll put it to you this way. I've been playing Valorant for almost 2 years, and I still can't do some of this.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, I guess it's just when you're going down this tunnel, you know where the headshot level is.
Yeah. Watching the Vi set up here, it looks like it's going to be another B push. So we have MG corrupted, holding down the sights. That's 1 and 3.
Oh, Binary with a sniper.
Oh my God, Binary! I didn't even see that. Is this the Elder Flame as well? Oh, we got a sight execute as well. Corrupted. Aiming at the neon. The neon's on sight. Floyd. They're staring at each other through the smoke, but they just don't know. Floyd's gonna use that ultimate. Takes out 1. Binary. Headshot. Alley work him over. Corrupted. He gets taken up by Popeyes. 2 on sight. Elder Flame kill for Binary. That's the second one. He aims. He's holding. He's holding. Around the corner. Right click kill for Binary. Another 3. Makes the operator work. Makes the classic work. And a beautiful round from SAIT.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what they had. They were going to get that kill. Even if they had to go over there and get it with their own hands. Like, just every weapon, every utility, well used that time around. Yeah, the SAIT players just using the whole toolbox.
Don't sit down.
Oh, I love this skin so much. And a timeout for University of South. What did I say?
Maine.
University of South Maine calling the timeout there. Sorry, it's a bit of a mouthful. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The entire stream I'm trying to say, University of South Maine and Southern Alberta Institute of Technology.
Oh, you're trying to go for the whole thing.
Thing.
I can't even get the abbreviations
Yeah,
right.
that's okay.
So now it's back to 4 it's 4-3. SAIT managed to pick up 2 points there.
4 in a row.
Yeah, 4 in a row. Wow.
So early, you got some domination from UBC, especially winning that bonus round is always very impressive. But then SAIT just tightens their belt, gets to it, and here we are, 4-3.
Yeah, 4-3 already. Yeah, the UBC, they just been doing that clump up together, and SAIT's been doing such a good job of just picking people off one at a time. There's got to be some amazing calls going on there because we can just watch whole teams swing around to different points. SAIT's been doing such a good job of giving up the space when they need to, and just some amazing shots. Like, I mean, we just seen that point and click that just happened there. Came around the corner. I didn't even recognize that was a person. I honestly thought that was somebody's spray.
Seriously though, it's insane. The level that these guys are playing at right now, they should feel very, very proud. Both teams.
Yeah, this has been so quick. There's been
it's like
so
watching
many
magic,
snaps.
I swear to God. You ever see those Instagram reels and the guy's like the TENS machine on his arm?
Yes.
And aims for him?
Yes.
I swear that's what these guys are doing, but also not.
No. There's just some amazing skill on display.
Absolutely. Binary. I'm selfishly watching Binary because of the Elder Flame, not gonna lie.
No.
Let's hop on board with MG, just see what kind of things they're dealing with. Got a 4-person push through B default. Marianne holding. MG holding down the spots the barrel of the gun. Oh, couple shots. Marianne gives it up. Alright, you gotta hold that a little bit longer. Neon pushes through, uses the ultimate. Taken out. Oh my god, MG turns the tables on Floyd.
Yeah, he had his back to Floyd.
And the ultimate is gonna flood through for USM. They're gonna flood players through mid now. Corrupted with quite the angle on the Cypher here. I'm not sure if either of them know exactly where the other one is. Oh,
Nice.
Great reaction from Corrupted as he picks up another, and it's 5v3 for SAIT.
So I see a lot of players crouch down when they get into those firefights. Is that just to dodge the initial headshot, or does your accuracy get better when you're crouched?
It's partially to dodge, and also your bullets will naturally go up the more you spray. So if you lower your body, the bullets will do the work for you and get the headshot.
Good to know.
Ideally. It doesn't work like that for me.
Okay. A little bit of realism in your game with dragon guns. I like it.
Yeah.
30
Live
seconds
dragon
left.
guns that you feed ammo. I love it.
Oh, that's a nice touch. It's a nice touch.
USM just holding mains here, not really committing. Both sides kind of locked down. Corrupted and MG on B. No and Hassan on A. That dynamic duo always,
Yeah,
you know,
those two.
bit of a buzzsaw. 12 seconds to go here. You're going to need to see an execute immediately. Spikes dropped by Clove. One. Oh, one for No.
Spike
Marianne
down A.
picks up two. No and Hassan both go down. And time is going to expire here. That's it.
Wow.
So bomb doesn't go down for USM. And SAIT picks up another round.
Yeah, 5-3 for SAIT right now. You want to grab the score here for a second? Yeah, I mean, down on the other team, their Floyd went on a big old run there, but the kills are looking pretty equal right now. SAIT's got a ton more money at the moment, though. They've been doing a really good job of not just spending everything as soon as they get it. But
Yeah,
we
also
Binary with that sniper rifle has just been wrecking people. Very
Absolutely.
good use of that money. I think they've had that gun. They've had that gun for like 8 rounds now.
absolutely still happy to have the operator, and also we're gonna hop on with No here, who's done nothing but show off their prowess with this annihilation. So they have their ultimate here again. I would love to see if they use it. Holding. Silver Dart goes off, doesn't hit anybody. Breach util, stuns No, but he's happy to just get out of the way. Dodges the other set of breach util. No, still on site. Gets flashed. He's just getting the kitchen sink thrown at him right now. No, still holding on to site.
Spike down A.
Holding. Has no idea. One! Throws back. The annihilation goes off. Missed. Doesn't matter. He gets the kill anyway. No, from Popeyes. Throws the... Oh my god, throws the grenade to MG there to clean him up. And Dear Marianne taken out Binary. Bomb
Spike
down on
planted.
site.
Now, once you've planted that bomb, do you have to be around it, or can you just...
You can dip, but they will defuse it as well. And a nice kill there from No. A triple.
Oh,
Continues-
great job, I know.
Continues SAIT's winning ways.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of a clinic there. We see No with that cheeky, like, bounce rocket launcher thing
Not
again.
while I'm-
It didn't hit anybody this time, but man, did it have them. You don't usually see the back of a UBC player, but we did see someone just turn tail and run at that one.
Absolutely well said, Jamie. Teams are going to take their positions here early in the first half of map 2.
It's
6-3. Completely winnable for both sides.
Yep.
No real cause for concern here if you're either team.
I know I was going to ask a question, but I just thought it out myself. When you bring the scores back up there, it shows you the kind of kills for the round. We did have a timeout there. I've never seen one of those before.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, just a little bit too much guessing, I think, there from USM. You just really want to commit to a site. I mean, you never want to see the loss come by way of the timer expiring. That's never as much fun.
Oh,
Corrupted with an early kill on Floyd. Looks like a couple of them are going to try and push market.
Yeah, Floyd has been
Not
successful.
ready
MG taking early shots from Dev. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Corrupted and Binary holding. Binary with the Elder Flame operator to see if they can pick up one. Owl drone used for Sova, taken out by the sniper. Bit of an
Spike
overkill there, but
planted.
what can you say? Look at he feeds the dragon to reload it. Absolutely love it. Binary going in with the dog. Pushes through, doesn't see anybody, just basically using this dog to clear a little bit of space. Corrupted comes through as well. Ult used from Breach, holding. Quick scope doesn't work. Dev taken out Binary. Switching back, Corrupted is going to throw a potential. No, taken out by Popeyes. Popeyes with the util dump.
Satchel out.
Bomb is being held by Hassan here. Holding. Can he do it?
enemy
Shots taken.
Last
The smoke
player
goes down. Oh my goodness, Popeye with both. Oh my, what an insane round. I could barely keep up with what happened. Players were hitting the bomb, letting go of the bomb, smoked off the bomb, shot off the bomb.
That was an absolutely crazy round. I don't blame any players for getting a little lost in the sauce. We're just watching and we were getting lost in that sauce. I did have another quick new to Valorant question. So those smoke bombs, I've seen them bounce off a player. Do they do damage?
Smoke bombs. No, they shouldn't.
Okay.
You have to point it out to me next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
to be sure.
I think I just seen someone like, because normally you want to dump those to like control space, but I think someone came around the corner at the wrong time and just caught one in the face, and I seen it bounce off in a weird direction.
Oh, weird. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that after. No, here taking a bunch of early space, but full team flood through mid. Oh my goodness. Corrupted here. I can't switch for some reason. Corrupted taken out early. MG holding on to SAIT. Wall gets tripped. Popeyes takes a bunch of damage. Followed up by Marianne, and the full team is going to flood onto the B site, causing SAIT to get together here.
Planted.
No. Firing shots at Dev. Dev has a pretty good idea of where he is. Some grenade damage taken by him, and No's just going to relinquish the area.
Yeah, man, this is 3 SAIT players just
Binary.
walking around hunting.
Yeah, absolutely. Binary, not entirely sure where the other person is going to be.
Oh, God.
Oh, and he just gets taken out. I didn't select the right player there, but that's okay. On site here with No holding. Bombs down, and not a single USM player on site. That is just how well they are doing this. Multiple flashes thrown for Shu. Shu and No. Oh, it's Shu just with the sidestep and headshot like it's no big deal. Shu with the 4K as well to finish this up. Shu on the Omen last round, taking brief this time. And working out well for him.
Round in the half.
All right, it's 6-5 for SAIT. SAIT's been picking up some good points as the defender. They seem to be really loving attacking, so I'm excited to see how that goes. What's the economy looking like? How's everybody doing on gun side?
Looks like it's going to be a full buy from both teams, except Binary might be in a little bit of trouble here money-wise. We'll see if he can't pick up a buy from somebody else, or if he's just going to play with his teammates and try and pick up a gun that way. But never mind, he's going to pick up the Ares. So basically full loadouts for both sides. Another A execute here, so we'll see how much trouble Hassan and No can put these guys into. Early util used. Bomb buddy goes down, of course.
Careful there.
Couple players aiming early. A grenade takes a bit of space. Oh my goodness, the annihilation is good for 2 from No. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even get over there in time.
That big,
Such expertly done.
yeah, that big bouncing rocket launcher, absolutely just everything.
No, taken out by Popeyes. Hassan picks it up.
Spike down.
Hassan with a double there as well. Hassan and No saying thank you very much. Cypher with the ultimate use. Corrupted, and players are going to have their locations revealed.
Hassan and No work so well together with those Utes.
They absolutely do, and we are on board with Dev here as he approaches A. Binary holding down the lower part of the site. See if Corrupted is going to peek this at all, but it looks like he's just going to hold down main or mid, which is also fair. Binary holding.
Wow. So you have to know what direction you're looking, but you also have to know where you can be seen.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing the spatial awareness that you need for this stuff, you know?
Yeah.
We come up with some fun names,
30
like
seconds
Headshot
left.
Alley and stuff like that, but you know, like, there are guys sitting there with their crosshairs directly on the headshot.
Yep. Sometimes I wonder if there's like a level of intuition that plays into it. Like sometimes I do feel like I've unlocked a superpower when I guess things correctly.
Yeah, no, that's...
12 seconds to go here. Dev on the site. He's just
10
going to be
seconds
forced.
left.
Binary peeks, and he's done. Binary with the cleanup kill. Well done.
Nice and easy. So that's 7-5 for SAIT right now.
Switching sides.
And now we're doing the big switch. Can you change operatives when you switch sides, or are you locked in for that?
You are locked in for the whole game.
Locked in. That must make choosing your ops a lot difficult, because you know that you're going to be switching, right? You pick someone who's real good on def and maybe not so well on the attack. Yeah. Good to know.
Absolutely. It's a bit of a gamble because your team can even load up with defensive experts, and you can win 9-10 defense rounds, but on attack you're really going to struggle. So it does add another layer to the game for me.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any, like, real... this time around, we don't see too many characters just setting up, like, that whole workshop that we seen the last time that we were playing with just, like, 4 or 5 different utilities. Of course, as I say that, there's a player who set up a whole camp over there.
Corrupted with the slow push towards Dev. Dev gives up the space. MG with the space near through. Hassan, No with the kill. Hassan gets stunned, but Floyd can't capitalize. Going to push forward here with No.
They got the first kill on the attack.
Looks like No is going to back up. Little space taken for Hassan here. He's just going to try and bait out the Floyd, I guess, maybe. Or at the very least cover the rotation of his teammates. So far, USM not biting on the rotate. A couple players still holding down A as Hassan and Binary switch areas. Shots taken from No. They're going to break down this breakable door, pushing through. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SAIT players approaching the B site.
Yeah, that's just that teamwork, right? They're clearly calling to each other. They all just said, let's just dogpile on B. Let's leave someone stranded over on A. There's a UBC player who, even if they started leaving now, might not even get in there before the fight's
Floyd's
over.
going to start the sprint over, just as you said there. Hopping on board with Hassan, who's quite close. He doesn't see them coming. Multiple push through Boba. Sky going to activate the dog here and try and get a bit of an early kill, or a bit of an early concuss maybe.
Oh, got the
Hopping
kill
on board.
off of
Oh
it.
my goodness, the dog did just enough damage to take out Dev. Great kill. Both players shooting at the Neon,
One
taking out
enemy
Dear
remaining.
Marianne just outside the smoke, and peeks the MG and takes him out rather effectively. Marianne here, poking 3, and Binary cleans him up.
Gets the triple, sends that one wherever they're going. Nice little disappear fade
Make
on
sure to
that
follow
one.
my pack in. They'll lead us right
That's the
to
first
the
time I
enemy.
ever got to see a dog kill. That was crazy. And then there was a 4K on that one, wasn't it?
I might have missed, I think it was a triple, but
triple.
yeah, absolutely beautiful work.
SAIT takes it to 8-5 on the attack now.
Yeah, my goodness.
Another new to the Valorant question. When you switch rounds, do you go back to your pistols again?
Switch rounds?
Don't give
Or
them
like when you switch
ground.
sides, sorry, from attack to
Oh,
defense.
yes, it resets everything.
Resets all the cash, too. Perfect.
So, SAIT here, another potential B execute. If you'll notice, USM actually has no players on the B site.
Oh, wow.
So, site itself is free. Sova lurking close for retake. We'll see if that actually matters. No, taking the ult orb early so he can get that bouncy rocket launcher a little faster. Opening grenade. Cypher and Sova for USM come over to take a little bit of space.
Did you just see that flick corner clear?
I-
no one was
I-
there, but that was gorgeous.
I saw that. So, team's on site now. Shots through the smoke. Popeye dodges all of them. Multiple SAIT players on.
Everyone's coming down to B. It's going to get exciting.
MG here being greeted by 2 players.
Bonari picks out Floyd.
Oh my goodness, Binary as well. Nice job. Hassan and No. Brothers in arms, of course.
Yeah.
Got multiple players in Boba. Sees the shoulder of Sova. Shots fired. Dev down. Dear Marianne lit. Hassan. No uses the satchel to get
One
out of there.
enemy
Multiple
remaining.
players lit. Shots miss. Picks up the Guardian. Oh, just missed that one. Marianne goes towards the back of sight. Dear Marianne taking out Corrupted. Appears. Another shot by Nari. Cleans up with the Spectre, and that'll be another round win for SAIT. So
Triple kill.
far, making the attack side work for him. What are you seeing?
Once again, just this teamwork from SAIT is uncompromised. Just watching those two work together is crazy. The util to light them up, to stun them, and then that bouncing rocket launcher has just been disgusting. And they got all the drip to match too. Like it's like they know that we're watching.
The little airplane gun,
Yeah,
you like
the
that?
airplane gun. That was
Yeah,
really cute.
that's fun. No and Binary leading the way here early for SAIT. Here, Marianne and Dev having very respectable games as well. A bit of a util dump. Breach and Clove throwing their smokes. Early space taken. No lives lost so far.
Is there any advantage for putting smokes on top of smokes?
Only that it helps them last a little bit longer, I guess.
Oh, it doesn't make you more blind.
No,
Okay, good to know.
nothing like that.
Not ready yet.
What is that little lotus I keep seeing getting thrown?
Oh, the flower. That's
Yeah.
the retrievable flashbang for vibes.
Oh.
So it sticks to a wall, flashbangs, then you can grab it again. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. Good to know. Good to know. So
No.
some of them are returnable. That's even interesting.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh.
Dev
She's
taking out
corrupted.
Corrupted here. No, taking a couple early shots on Marianne. Marianne's just going to turn and fire the smoke. SAIT players are just getting picked off left, right, and center. It's a 4v3. Team's going to try and hit a little execute onto the A site.
Trail.
Binary uses the ultimate, so going to use that as a way to just kind of determine where players are on the map. No early, throws a bunch of grenades. Doesn't get any
30
kills with them yet,
seconds
but
left.
a lot of damage done to one of the USM players.
Bombs planted.
Bomb down. No. Peeking with Binary. Binary avoids the flash. On site still. Shots fired.
Time to hunt.
Down goes the dog. Misses. No. Getting pushed hard. Dev has no idea where No is.
remaining.
Oh, No with a great kill.
Binary.
And
cleans
Binary
it
with
up.
a triple. Oh my goodness. Binary says good
Healer
night.
over here.
on round 15.
And has time to heal at the end. Get the rare heal that we've ever seen. So 10-5 for SAIT. They just got their numbers. And it's just the teamwork. I mean, we keep saying this, but Binari and No, Hassan and No have just been cleaning up. Hassan's been doing so good with that utility, just letting where the other team is. I mean, that's the tail of the tape here, right? Like, you just look at the kill streaks, you just look at the teamwork that's going on. It's been a lot of fun. So this round here, how are we looking for guns? Is this we've evened up here?
Gun advantage to SAIT, although Floyd with the operator there.
Yeah, Floyd's been doing some damage with that.
Let's see if we can get on board for an op kill here. SAIT approaches. Operator holds. Bang! Oh, through the smoke. What a shot!
Or no.
Oh my
See
goodness.
it coming, literally.
Yeah, tough. Just straight up guessed. Gotta respect it.
Yeah, it's got to be one of those things where you, I mean, not like you're paying by the bullet.
Yeah, exactly. Corrupted here. Playing with the clove a little bit. See if Corrupted has a little bit of heroics in him to maybe get a kill, give USM something to think about other than whatever they're thinking about now.
Panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-5 right now. It's not unstoppable, but SAIT just seems to have their number every time.
Team is quietly as well rotating. Fun fact, at my rank, we rotate loud. We hold down the W key and you run. I like that they rotate very quietly. It keeps the team guessing a lot. Okay. 33 seconds to go, so if you're SAIT, you need to hit the gas pedal. We don't want to see another time limit win here for USM.
There goes that wall.
U-tilt dump, big U-tilt dump. Players are going to walk right on through. Multiple things used, so many sounds. I can barely keep up what's going on. Binari's going to throw a flash through. Corrupted pushes through. This spray, just not his friend, but Popeyes is going to pick up two, and MG takes out Popeyes. Nice trade. Dev with a shot through the smoke. Picked up by Corrupted. Dev just on the outside there. MG, firing shots. MG, concussed, but gets the kill. Still concussed. Holds! Got a reload, and Marion there to clean it up. SAIT getting caught a little bit there through mid, trying to get to B, and essentially stomped on by USM.
Yeah, they just kind of got caught there right in the middle of that map. Looks like they just didn't have an idea on where they ended up going. And yeah, that neon is so quick. Holy smokes, that operative can move when they want to.
Gotta go.
Alrighty, so teams lining up here. 10-6. Would love a good competitive game. USM finally able to stop the bleeding on defense. And SAIT's just going to line up to do the other side. Yeah. Early bomb there for No. No takes a lot of early space. He's really good at this. No is always usually getting the first or second kill of the round. Yeah. That's why they're my favorite to watch early. Nice push. Smoke from Clove goes down, but watch how quickly these tend to go.
Spike down A.
MG uses the ultimate to try and take away a few of the primaries. Shots. Floyd taken out. Dev is holding. Dev is going to throw down a little cage just to slow everything down. Bomb down for MG. Corrupted, getting to the party a little bit late. Hassan and MG firing through the smoke. Corrupted, watching flank. Nobody there quite yet. He's got a good idea, though. He can potentially catch Marion and Popeye here. He didn't see either of them.
No got
Corrupted.
There.
Popeyes gets a headshot, but taken out ultimately.
One enemy remaining.
MG with a great kill. He's got one more. Popeyes is lit. Popeyes got to take out two. Bang! And MG cleaning him up. And they'll restart that win streak.
There you go. Now we're up to 11-6 for SAIT right now. The kill feed has just been showing off all the different SAIT players have just been putting on a really good clinic. There's 3 ults lined up though for the UBC team.
Cypher has their ult, Clove has their ult, which lets them come back to life, and Sova with that lightning bow and arrow that shoots through walls as well. So multiple things to watch out for SAIT.
Can the other team see who's got their ults?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Their name it looks just like that.
Looks just like that. Okay, perfect. It's a little bit of intel that you want to know. Do you end up playing a little more scared when you see a whole team with ults?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. But sometimes you're just forced to play the round out, and you have to kind of react to the ults as they happen. No, here's throwing a bunch of util. Breach uses their ult. Satchel's on a site. He has no idea. Through the smoke. Aims. Firing. No with the spray, and he makes it work. Yeah. Marion just saw him. Headshot alley working well for No. Picks up 2. That Clove ult is not going to get used, so Clove does not use the self-res as well. Very well. And we've got USM players loaded up in Boba. And, loaded up in Boba and Market here.
They're all just stacking up. Bomb has been planted, though.
Oh, and Lightning Bolt used. Not a lot of surplus value for the ult, but they're just going to use it as more of a space taker. Chaos on site. Dev gets a kill. One player sticks. MG oh my goodness, Dev gets the kill from MG through the smoke. He didn't even know he was there, and USM just happy to take the defuse.
Yep. 11-7 for SAIT. That was a fun little defuse there for the attackers. Oh, yeah, for the defenders there. Sorry about that. Looks like teams are buying up right now. We're seeing what's going on. So the last game that we played, we've seen almost the same shield for everybody. It looks like SAIT's been mixing up the shield picks here.
Yeah, econ-wise, I'm going to have to give the nod to USM here. They have max guns plus an operator. For SAIT, you got a classic, a sheriff, a stinger, pair of sheriffs. So let's pay attention here and see what they can do. It wouldn't be their first 350 on the day, but these save rounds always pose quite a challenge.
Yeah. Well, I think with SAIT being able to pick off individual players, they've just been picking up guns too. So even on their like thrifty rounds, we've seen a couple of SAIT players with not thrifty guns.
Absolutely, yeah, they're picking up guns off the ground. Absolutely, that opportunistic side of SAIT is proven them well so far. Looks like everybody's going to go through elbow. Grenade thrown. Satchel doesn't quite work for No. He's going to throw one just as a bit of a space taker. Dev and Shu back site. Site's taken by SAIT with no guns, by the way. Fully on site. Bomb about to go down here. Bomb being planted. And bang. Enemy breach uses their ultimate. Everybody's concussed. Floyd, Deb, and then Deb again, and then Popeyes, and then Marianne. My God, one kill after the other, and USM with a firm no on A.
They just each took turns getting a kill on that one.
Flawless.
Oh, an absolute flawless from them.
My goodness.
That was a SAIT buy round. You know, you weren't rocking too much for the guns right there.
Yeah. The only benefit that you can take from that round as a SAIT player is you got them to use their ults, right? It wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy win for them. He's going to put the camera on the camera. Camera on camera violence here from Dev. Oh, my goodness.
Hot camera on camera action.
Yeah.
Don't cross that line.
But, okay. So early here, we've got teams SAIT going with a more of a spread out approach here versus, you know, having everybody piling through one. So we'll kind of see how this goes. Smoked off. Floyd taking a bunch of early space. Floyd is hurt, and all three players that were holding down B are going to move. Noah's going to move forward, take a little bit of space, and take the ult orb, throw the grenade, clear the corner. Nobody's there. Going to approach the smoke here. Watch for them to use their satchels just to push forward a little bit, or maybe they just are going to turn around all in general. Hassan says he's seen enough.
Yeah, they didn't want any of that smoke.
And if we look at the icons in the top left, A is free.
Oh.
A is mostly free. Maybe Cypher and Clove might go back there to get it, but if you're SAIT, you want to be taking as much of this space as you can right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Corrupted is getting over there. I mean, it must just be insane to know what all of those little symbols are and like all of these little hidden things. Like we just seen that camera on camera.
Yeah.
To know to look for that and to know like where you have to have it memorized, knowing based on the ops. Like, oh, this op likes to hide this stuff over here.
It is such a brain game. It's insane. And it's probably why I'm not good at it. Oh my gosh.
Spike down A.
I missed it. I missed No satcheling on a site. Floyd making the operator work. No's going to take a bunch of space here. Up against Floyd and Marianne, but they have no idea. Floyd is holding one. Oh my God, the quick scope, the drag scope from Floyd. Marianne's going to hit the res. Dev. Binary. 1v3. Taken out by Shu. My goodness.
Valiant effort by Binary there trying to get it back.
Yeah, valiant effort indeed. What an insane flick, by the way, from Floyd.
Yeah, that was...
didn't look in position to get that kill, but lo and behold.
Yeah, 11-9. SAIT's still in the lead, but they've been catching up. UBC's been catching up pretty quick here.
Yes.
Only 2 rounds away now. You know, as a commentator, I gotta say, why not give me a map 3?
Yeah.
Why not? I'd be okay with it.
I mean,
but I'd prefer not.
yeah, I don't know. We want this one done in 2.
Exactly. So opening up here, teams taking a bunch of space. It looks like a bit of a mid push, which I don't mind. It looks like we only have one player really holding mid, so you have a great opportunity here to SAIT for a lot of mid control. And Clove is kind of giving it up as well, so you never know.
Everyone's just taking their time there. Everyone's setting up. That first kill has been so important.
Absolutely. Got a couple sheriffs here for the SAIT squad, which just ups the importance of that kill ever so slightly.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Neon run in and try to get something sneaky. They've been going with the Neon first and then a character immediately behind them. So even if the Neon gets shot, there's usually an instant cleanup right away.
They've been doing really well at playing for trades. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
So most players just content to hold space. We've had no interruptions so far, or no engagements. Marion traveling beyond the smoke, a little bit unsure of what exactly greets them on the other side there, which is MG with a sheriff in mid.
Yeah. Well, it looks like SAIT's stacking up over there. It looks like they're going to maybe push into B.
He's got a nice stack.
30 seconds.
No, coming through. He's got the Annihilation rocket launcher. Let's see what he can do. How many players is he going to get this time? Dodges the blind. He has no idea where the other team is. Hold. Shot. No damage taken for Shu. Shu up top. Taking him out. Popeyes with the kill. Corrupted. Blind. He can't see. Hassan gets taken out. Corrupted. One. Corrupted looking for the second one. He throws the blind behind him because he assumes someone's coming. He takes a bunch of space. Headshot alley right there. He doesn't see it. Corrupted picks up the Phantom.
Nice.
Takes out another one. He's got two. Only two more players remain. 1v2. Dev with the op takes him out.
And the Monkey King comes in all of a sudden here.
The Monkey King. My goodness. The Valiant Hero operator doing its job for Dev. Timeout called by SAIT here. So what are you seeing so far when we look at this little streak of wins for USM?
It's been a lot of spike planted. Like SAIT has been getting the bomb down, so they've been attacking. They haven't been running out of time. They haven't been getting picked off in their own spawn. But it's just, yeah, the utility dumps and just the timing on the UBC team has been so good recently. Yeah, they really prefer this 2-point map has really been moving things more towards the UBC side. But SAIT has not been, like, they haven't been shabby themselves right now. But yeah, that 25 kills is, it's a hard one to come over. But I mean, you know, No's got 22-14, not bad at all. SAIT looks like, well, they got lots of money going on. All right, no one's buying anything. We're on a timeout.
All right. So, continuing on.
Yep.
Southern Alberta Institute of Technology versus the University of Mississippi.
Okay.
Hassan, team in... Oh, I guess we have another 20 seconds before the round actually starts, so completely my bad.
Yeah. So, carrying the spike, you mostly want to put that on your utility players, on your more defending players. You wouldn't want, like, your Neon having that spike zipping in there.
Correct for the most part, mainly. Who do we have carrying spike for us this time? MG? Ah, we got Hassan, so makes sense.
Yeah.
Concussing!
There's something really cool about that concussing arm cannon.
I do love it.
Yeah, it's such a good idea.
Scope dart goes right into the corner, so not a problem. No's going to pick up the orb here, smoked off.
Go get him.
Multiple players pushing through mid. Got Corrupted, Binary, and MG right through mid. Both Clove and Neon a little unsure of what lies before them.
Yeah, they're all just kind of waiting because I think they might have got spooked by somebody's utility dump over there. SAIT just being methodical at this one. They are just taking their sweet time. They're waiting. They got to make the call here sooner than later, though. With these super quick rounds, every second does count. But if you can bait them out, I think they're just waiting to see who jumps first here, and the
Breach util being used, potentially lining up with the other one. See if we get a bit of an entry from No. No is going to slowly go.
Corrupted
Just missed. Popeyes, top sight. He gets lit, so he's going to run. Bomb's down. No, a little bit unsure of where it is. Taking shots. He's happy to just back up and take the spike. Floyd making that operator work still.
Yeah.
Binary getting pushed by multiple players. That Neon blinded, had to give up the space. Binary over here in Headshot Alley, taking a good look. Clove or Dev just happy to pick up that kill, and Dev finishes up Binary as well. Despite Binary getting the kill, taking one of them with him, it continues to be, continues to be all Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi Yeah, this two control point has been definitely in Mississippi's favor.
I can't
And
see them yet.
new game.
but I can feel
New
them getting
game.
ready.
11-11, full tie.
So I know you talked about this last time, but now that we're going
goes
into like,
here.
tie rounds, you have to be ahead by 2, right?
That's right. It's volleyball rules.
This
So
should go.
imagine the score is 12-12 right now.
Goes there.
SAIT would have to win 1 round attacking and 1 round defending.
This is a
And
nice
do they
spot.
swap back and forth
They do.
every time?
I have money
Yep.
if you need.
Oh, wow, that is going to make this
No more charges
intense.
left.
It makes it very interesting. I've seen 18 rounds played before, or 18 to 17.
18 to 17. Holy
Insane.
smokes.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
At what point in time does the mental fatigue start to set in? I mean,
Right
we've
about
had-
then, I'll tell you what. Right about then,
We've
right
had-
after an hour and a half. Yeah, usually.
Yeah, we got a couple 1-minute We got a couple 1-minute breaks, but not really
Yeah.
anything.
Corrupted, happy to just take his space early here. Multiple players loaded up. We got Dog going in from Binary. No, right outside the cage.
Bomb buddy out.
Happy to toss. We're getting a side execute here. See if we throw a satchel or 2 on the site.
Satchel out.
One satchel. He gets caught by the tripwire, and he's happy just to go back. Dev takes a little bit of space. Dev
Corrupted
with a
with
shot.
double.
Dev takes out 2. Corrupted with the
Spike
triple. Oh
down.
my
Oh,
goodness.
Baby, Corrupted is just cleaning
And
people
Corrupted
up
is going to
back
pick
there.
himself up and up. He and Dev destined for a run in here. Bang! Oh, and Dev with the extra kill as well, the 3. And now it is a 2v1
Where is
situation.
everyone?
Vibes' position is going to be given up. Taking shots from both players. Keep in mind, Dev is hurt here. So 1 or 2 bullets onto Dev, and suddenly you're in a 1v1, and that's much more winnable than a 2v1.
Yep.
30 seconds left.
Gonna commit, get the spike down. There's 30 seconds to go.
Arsenal!
Uses the spike to draw the players in to use his ultimate.
Enemy remaining.
Primaries are jammed. Shoot, pushes, and he gets the shorty kill to get the clutch. Oh my gosh, and UBC comes out of nowhere to take the 12 to 11
Match
win.
point.
Wow. All right, now we're at the match point yet again. Oh, this is gonna be intense. This is a nail biter for sure.
Back and forth the entire time. This is what dreams are made of.
This is when this is where the big difference comes in between the amateurs and the pro player. You're an hour into this game. It has been intense. There's been leaders on both sides. You don't really have many like ops that you like have to target or ops that you have to fear specifically because everybody has just been kicking some serious butts.
Absolutely. Early util. Thrown mid. Hassan is going to lurk. No is going to take a bunch of early space here. Onto the site. Grenade. Hoping for some chip damage. Hassan's going to back up. Trade places the Corrupted. Corrupted with a smoke onto A to help with that
Time to hunt.
help with that execute. That Dog's going to come in. Move Dev out of the way. Binary.
Heal up, squad.
Couple players holding here. Binary's just going to heal his teammates.
Oh, Smoke's a heal.
Yeah.
I've got your trail.
Hassan holding. More than a couple players still stuck in elbow here.
Spike down
Getting
A.
kills there. Wall bang.
Dev with 2. Dev taken out by Binary.
Spike planted.
Popeyes
One
hits the
enemy
3rd.
remaining.
Multiple utils dumped. Binary with the kill. Oh my goodness. And Marianne finishes it up. And that will do it for map 2. So, the University of Mississippi coming
I've
through.
tried explosions.
Multiple
Not the fan.
wins. Got a really nice
Defenders win.
6-round kill streak. So we will be back with map 3.
Go, go, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, whether it be by accident or design, my wish has been fulfilled. We have map 3, Ascent, my second highest win rate map in ranked. Fun fact. We have another 2-site map, A and B. We have a very hotly contested mid. We've got lots of little angles. Watch for scan util to be used a lot. Case in point, Popeye's going with the Sova. Corrupted going with the Astra. So they have smokes, concussions, trips. We got the Jet. MG going with the Clove as well. We did see a lot of great success with the Clove last game. No also going with potentially... Wow, no on the Sentinel as well. So a bit of a role change for multiple players. What are you seeing so far?
It looks like both teams, at least judging by this, are mixing it up here. SAIT really quick on that lock-in. Yeah, watching Corrupted play a different character, this is going to be fun. Corrupted was so good on the last one. I'm excited to see what's going on here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really got to learn some of these ops names. But Floyd over there picking a robot. What's going on with that robot?
KO. So Floyd on the KO. KO's main ability is a knife, which suppresses you. So suppressing means you're not allowed to use any of your own utility for a set amount of time.
Oh, wow.
So if the KO hits you, you have 8 seconds where you can't use your utility whatsoever. They also have flashbangs and a grenade.
Okay. All right. So Ascent here, we got another open skybox map. I really do love seeing those shots, like either from the grenades, just coming over, like clean the whole map out with some of those ones.
Absolutely.
So this is the Ascent map here. It's going to be interesting seeing we got 2 teams have basically reshuffled a lot of their stuff. They're kind of starting again from fresh here. Looks like SAIT's on the defense to start things off.
And as we get ready to load up, we have map 3. We got Mississippi. We got SAIT. We leave it all on the table. After this, there's no 4th map, and so may the best team in this situation win.
Yeah. Looks like we got an early dog pile over there. Early dog pile by Mississippi. They're heading on over to A, it looks like. Didn't even check any of the other angles. They're just going for it.
Going Astro, guys.
Wow, okay, we ascended into the astral plane here for a second.
So Astra has stars that can be activated into her different abilities. So we have a star here on A already. Or B here, sorry. Oh, no, we are on A. My fault. So teams lining up here. We got a large influx of players towards A, where we have Binary and we have Hassan holding it down.
I think Hassan just got a whole bunch of info there. I think he might have peeked him.
Well, Hassan suppressed here as well, so he's got to hold for a few more seconds. Hit by that KO knife. Binary holding as well. Smoke from the Clove goes down. Marianne tempting a shoulder peek here, but might not happen. Floyd all the way across. Shots fired by Hassan, but a miss. Shock dart goes in. Some chip damage done. Jet's going to use that tailwind to get into sight. Hassan holding.
Binary getting the double there.
Binary with a double as well. Very well done. Binary's holding. He's got a great angle on Floyd here, but he's going to use the dash to get out of the way. Corrupted holding it down from top mid as well. And I wonder if this team isn't going to start to think about rotating a little bit, but we have MG who's primed and ready for this team to make a second guess. So let's see if they can catch anybody on their way over.
Oh, I think NG heard him there.
Yeah, MG repositioning here. Only the classic.
30 seconds left.
The other team only has pistols as well, so it's not a problem. Team might elect to go through spawn here just for safety purposes. KO may have caught a glance. Didn't actually catch a glance at all of MG, so he's able to just take advantage and shoot him in the back.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take those easy ones when you can. That's just not clearing your corners. I mean, we've seen guys last
Binary taking shots
10
through mid.
seconds
10
left.
seconds to go. We're going to swap over to the defensive expert here, see if
enemy
No
remaining.
can somehow manage to deny the plant here. Going to hold. He's got to stick it, and that is game. Or sorry, that's round. No with a couple kills. A couple early denials onto the site from A.
Absolutely flawless from SAIT there. We're up 1-0 on this first round here with SAIT on defense. Yeah, turns out the ops have been working out at least in SAIT for one round, but that doesn't really much.
On board with No here, who's working that Sentinel, and we get to take a look at how they like to set things up. Trying to go for a little bit of a cheeky. Let's see if they got it here. Kobe. Yeah, wow, well done. Fair enough. So site's all set up. Binary again with this New York Frontier Marshal. They just know exactly what I like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we do get to see a camp being set up on B over there. So one person can kind of at least control, not the whole point, but they can at least, you know, tell their team and let the team spread out a little bit more.
Yeah, a great KJ is basically an information machine. Couple players peek through. First shot missed by Binari. Flash goes over the top for KO. Smoke fired down. Binari's just going to fire off a shot and get out of there. A lot of space given up there.
Amazing knowledge to look up and like try to shoot out some of those utilities before they even come in.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just
UCM
knowledge.
here early. Still holding down the same area.
Just knowing where those windows are, like the whole verticality is insane because you have to be looking all the way around. You have to be listening behind you, and you almost need to have.
Oh, a little sneaky pick. Binari not getting the finish there. Dev slowly peeking. Oh my goodness, Binari with the headshot. 4 more people peeking him. Util starts to fly left, right, and center. Binari switches over, trying to shoot the dart, but nothing's there anymore. It hits a couple no scopes through the smoke. Doesn't hit anybody at all. Players firing through the smoke. Some chip
30
damage
seconds
given
left.
to nobody, actually.
Yeah, I mean, they ain't paying
Smoke
for
goes down here. Binari still aiming. Another headshot against Dev. A third kill for Binari against
One
Popeyes.
remaining.
He aims again the no scope for the 4K. You're kidding me from Binari. What was that?
Oh man, 4.5 kills on
Okay,
that one.
we know the
Big on
drill.
the assist for the
Stick to
fifth.
your roles and we'll
Flawless
crush it.
round for SAIT.
What am I watching?
That was some absolute just sniper rifle.
The no
skill
scope
in
to
there.
finish. Wow.
Yeah. And they're using the fun skin on that one too.
Love that.
Just insult to injury. But yeah, Binari just showing
Yeah.
off that gun and showing off their control with that so well. And then just firing those rounds into the smoke. I mean, you're not paying for the bullets, so you might as well
Yeah.
use them, right?
Absolutely correct.
Scanning ahead.
So early here,
Right here.
team's pushing B. Binari in way deep. Oh, and he's just going to miss, but luckily he uses that jet dash to basically get himself out of trouble. See if he maybe fires a shot through the smoke here. Flashbang comes out. Lots of space taken by the other team.
Lucky sight.
Couple missed shots with the operator. Throws down the smokes. Binari can't see anything. Has no idea where anybody is. He gets out of the way. Aims back in. Shoots. Dev
planted.
able to take him out.
Gets
We
a
got
wall
Clove
bang.
here stuck in market. 4 players all around him.
Yep.
Turrets way out though. Dev, Popeye, and Shoot all
Drop
have
in
damage
smoke.
done to them. Marianne, full health on site.
4 ops versus 3 ops. SAIT's got a little bit from behind here.
Corrupted holding onto this Neo Frontier Marshal. Shock Dart goes for Hassan.
Somebody got tagged.
Nothing picked up. Corrupted picks up the Vandal. He's
I
going to
need to
throw
stop.
down
Taking
a
that
star. Activates a bit of a concussion to try and slow him down.
Last player
Dev approaches the smoke to fire some shots. Doesn't get anything. Dev appears. Shot.
Oh.
Wow, so Dev takes out one. Corrupted takes out Dev, and then Popeyes pops out to finish off Corrupted.
Yeah, just a quick little back and forth there at the end. Yeah, it was just, I mean, I don't want to say it was just better utilities, but yeah, I think the SAIT players, they were just blinded or they were stunned like almost that entire time. It was just a really good chain of utilities there coming out of all of that.
We got an attacker side timeout coming, so let's play a little role play. You're the coach.
Yep.
You've watched these rounds.
Yep.
What are you telling the attackers?
If I'm telling the attacking team on this one, you've got to start just double teaming people. You know, we've got a couple of guys over on MG and Hassan over on SAIT team who just work so well together. No and Hassan have been working really good as well. And yeah, they've just been taking lots of double teams. But if you're looking at the kills for this round, it's all been pretty easy. We don't got someone like really dominating quite yet. Binari just went on that monster streak, and we get to
Yeah.
see them again with that big old, not sniper rifle. I'm sorry, I'm learning the terms.
Light rifle.
Light rifle.
The Marshall.
Okay, the Marshall. That's the name of that bad boy. Sorry for all you veteran Valorant players out there. You are talking to somebody who's brand new at this, but I'm hoping for all you fans out there who aren't as deep into the mud as some of the other players are, that we can kind of help you explore this a little bit.
Absolutely. So end of the timeout here. Teams will have 12 seconds to put together some sort of plan. So far, UCM not really picking a side. Maybe they have. You got Shu here taking a bit of space on mid.
No peeking.
MG is going to throw the early smoke just to try and slow them down. Don't really want to give them all that space for free.
Yeah, another camp set up on B. Does B have a heaven? Nope. Okay.
B does not have a heaven.
B does not have.
It does have an upper and lower though.
Okay. Okay. Yep. No worries. No worries. Oh. Just gonna keep cycling through these ones over here. We're looking through Binari's scope, looking for the headshot. Didn't quite see anybody that they liked, didn't dig that angle. We're going to be moving on over, seeing what everybody's doing. It's just a lot of people waiting, a lot of people trying to see what's going on. Oh, we throwing some smoke coming around. Looks like the UBC, they're trying to make a move here somewhere. I really want to see another like big old headshot from Binary. That's why we keep watching them. Oh, MJ just got an easy kill over there. The drone showed a ton of people. Here comes another arrow. Oh, maybe. Now we're lighting up over here.
No peeking.
I'm just trying to cycle through these characters, see what's going on. We're going back over here. Everyone's just taking their time, lining up. We're waiting for some of these utilities to hit to maybe give away like where they are. I don't know if anybody knows where anybody is. I think everyone's kind of moving around.
30 seconds left.
Right now.
Info definitely at a premium here. Enemy Sova Al drone is going to come through and try and get somebody. Shock dart doesn't get anyone. Another shock dart followed up by Hassan. Recon dart from enemy Sova comes through. Hassan's able to take that out before anything happens. Floyd taken out by Binary. Shu takes out Hassan. Binary follows up with Popeye. Shu takes out Binary, and then Corrupted takes out Shu.
10 seconds
So one
left.
after another, and suddenly it's a 3v1 with 5 seconds to go. Spike down, and it looks like Marianne just kind of forced to save with that Elder Flame operator. I would be doing the same thing.
Yeah. That was another just a insane exchange going on there. It just shows how fast this game is. And yeah, for someone who's new to this, this is one of the reasons why I love watching this game, but why I do not like playing this game, because I am not near that quick. You called it quicker than I actually like processed it in my brain. And these players are playing it faster than I can even see it. It is amazing the skill that they have, and just the memorization and the knowledge of the map and what the other ops can do. Like, you know already, okay, I seen a quick glance of this op, and I know what they have in the utility and how I can get around it.
Absolutely. A bunch of cerebral plays here, and it's been a slow start to the game. We're only 4 rounds in here. Teams lined up outside of B once again. MG and Dear Marianne just kind of aiming at each other through the wall here, but neither of them know it. It's always my favorite part.
Looks like they're going to walk into a whole ton of traps over there, but there's no one over at B when they all get set off. Looks like we got some SAIT players might be trying to go for a sneaky come around over there, but someone's pinned over there. Whoever's number 3 is getting pinned down.
Not ready yet.
Nope, nothing's happening.
Not
Yeah,
ready
this is
yet.
just a really slow,
Without a
really
stack, I
methodical, very different from the first round. Holy smokes.
Absolutely. So players flooding onto site here. I like the idea from SAIT just to give them a little bit of extra early space, just to kind of see what they're going to do with it. Hopping on board with Corrupted here. Corrupted, smoke goes down. See if Corrupted can't pick up a kill or 2. No, picks up 2. Oh my god, I switched to the wrong person. Corrupted, holding here. No. Shots fired towards Popeyes. Dev has
Got to tag
30 seconds.
a bit of an angle on him as well. Dear Marianne picks up 2.
MG getting another one there.
MG pinched from both sides. He's not entirely sure where the other player might be. Looks like he's getting pushed with the operator here. He's going to see the barrel first before he sees anything else. Oh, and a nice kill from MG. Takes out Marianne, and there's a free operator there. 10 seconds to
10
go.
seconds
Spike
left.
down.
Yeah,
It looks like we're going to sign up another round for SAIT here.
Yep. Nice little easy setup here for SAIT, unless something else, some miraculous happens. It doesn't look like, yeah, it just fires off that round. Why not? Picks yourself up a sniper. Good job, MG. Nice little, fun little skin there.
Reckon we're just better, aye?
So SAIT, really in control here on these early rounds. Looks like everybody's buying up. Everyone's going on to the large guns. SAIT's rocking out the full shield, and there's still some money going around on the SAIT side. That really just shows how well that advantage pays off.
You got a 3-quarter buy here as well from UBC. They got 1 stinger, along with a bunch of rifles. Binary as well with the operator. Let's hop on board with them to see if they can't pick up an early shot. Most of the team is going to have to pass through Binary's vision here to get towards the B site.
And that is not where you want to be.
KJ turret posted up here as well. So if Binary does peek this, it'll be info given to the enemy team. No, just holding things down.
Oh.
Killjoy puts down the their ultimate, the Annihilation.
Hey, No got lucky once on firing through that smoke. Makes me trying to get lucky again.
Yeah. So anybody caught within this ring because of the KJ ult would be detained, so they would have their guns taken away.
Oh.
Binary pushing forward here.
That's rude.
Has no idea where Dev is. Dev now with the info. He's going to peek hard. Takes out 2.
No takes out Dev.
No is going to use their lockdown on site, so players either forced to push out of sight or have their guns taken away for multiple seconds. Teams are going to push forward. One, Popeye takes out No with a 3K. He takes out
enemy remaining.
the lockdowns. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I couldn't
Hassan
even.
got a wall bang there.
So the lockdown was taken out. Killjoy was killed, and then Hassan takes things into his own hands, picks up 2, and helps get the defuse.
Diffusing.
Half defuses,
hope-
steals their gun, and then finishes.
We
the
defend this place.
That is just some amazing heads up.
defend
That's
this
how you run the
reality.
economy, and that's how SAIT's getting these little advantages every time. They're just pushing their advantage more
Absolutely.
and more and more.
Up I
For
go.
SAIT, you can tell that it's really important for them to get their
That's
ults
right.
all at the same time because multiple players are only 2 or 3 away all at the same time as well.
Out
So
there.
it can be a little bit
Taking
tough
that
when,
back.
say, like, see Dev is 3 out of 9, but multiple of his teammates already have their ults ready. It can be a little bit weird, but I feel like SAIT's doing a good job of kind of coordinating those things and keeping them close together.
Yeah, the ult advantage, depending on your ops, has been well, the game enter. I mean, we've seen that 3K in the last round.
MG with the Elder Flame Operator. See if he can get an early one.
Can't use
KO
that.
uses their ult. Suppression knife goes out. Doesn't click anybody. KO's going to use his ability to basically take all of SAIT. We have a large collection of SAIT players here through spawn. Looks like we're going to be playing for retake through B.
Yeah,
Bomb goes down.
Spike planted.
Al drone gets fired out. We're going to see if we can spot out any players ahead of time. UBC doing a great job of, UCM doing a great job of not getting spotted there. Players are going to slowly start to flood into SAIT. Binary taking a bunch of early space. Has no idea where Dev is. Couple shots through the smoke. Maybe it's ping Dev, but he's just going to give Dev up entirely. Takes out shots from behind. Binary. MG as well.
That Elder Dragon.
MG holding the Elder Dragon Operator. Looking for a couple more extra
One
kills.
enemy
Players are
remaining.
revealed on site. One more player back.
Hassan with the
And
triple.
Hassan with a triple. Not only that, used his ultimate, the Hunter's Fury, to absolutely decimate. And I thought we'd get an exciting diffusing sequence, but no bomb has been diffused under 5 seconds. So
Outside of this
pretty
game,
normal defuse.
Immortality doesn't have
SAIT
as
is
many
up
day-to-day
6-1.
benefits as you think.
Going back to look at the scores, yeah, they are well loaded on the rifles. It looks like the board, yeah, and the money. Look at that. Corrupt has got 8K just sitting around, burning a hole in his pocket. What do you do with that extra money? Is there like
Save it, baby. Also, because you never know, right? You might win the next round. 4 of your teammates might die. You might need to buy somebody a gun. You might need to buy yourself a new gun in case you die. Just hang on to it. You don't want to go too crazy.
Okay.
So early here, MG smoked off from mid. Got a couple players lurking towards A and a split mid push towards Clove. This is a crazy angle. Hang on, my brain is just recognizing what I'm seeing here, actually. Couple players, he's missed. Clove gave up the angle too long. 2 people have already gone through. He doesn't see either of them. Taking one out. Taking one out. Got to switch. Binary takes out 2. Binary with a great phantom shots. Corrupted with 1. Uses Tailwind to get in there. Binary with the 3rd. We got Hassan and Corrupted on the board as well. Amazing round.
Oh, and they're just looting their guns for fun at this point. 2 8K players with 8K credits on the SAIT team. It is 7-1. Yeah, SAIT must have had their Wheaties on that break there. They must have got together because they've been working so well as a team.
Absolutely. Don't want to speak too early because we still have to swap rounds as well. And we never know what this UCM team has because if they do come back, it wouldn't be their first time. So
Yeah.
absolutely lots to watch out for. But SAIT firmly in control at 7-1. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens on the Switch, especially with all the new ops that have been taken.
Close holding here. Spots the barrel. Oh, early shot against Marianne.
MG
He's
gets
blind. He gets mollied off. He gets smoked off. MG's got to give up the space.
Yeah, I would get the heck out of there, too. There was way too much going on there.
Binary getting brave, though. He might even peek one out here. They have the KO. Floyd chilling right there. There's an opportunity. Players flooding onto site, or at least holding right outside of site. You have MG. Hanging on. MG with the Elder Flame. Oh my god.
Floyd gets Binary.
Floyd taking out Binary. And it looks like they're just going to actually make the full call to rotate all the way back to A.
Yeah, they're running back into spawn. They're going to try to reset here. Smart play. Yeah, they just seen what happened over on that side. Oh, they just had their location.
They got the reveal from Hassan.
Here
What
comes
a
a
great-
crazy knife throw.
Yeah, what a great... let's see where that lands, actually. I'm curious. Oh, knife destroyed, so Hassan took it out.
Oh, wow.
But that was a great reveal ping from Hassan and forces the team to actually go all the way
30
back to
seconds
B
left.
again.
They're trying to sneak in. There's 30 seconds left. They got plenty of time. They can set that thing up. But once
Time's
again,
ticking here.
there's that utility camp out there. That's just
Yeah,
gonna
they got to
stun
push through
someone.
No really hard. And if I'm No, I'm calling for backup right now. It looks like they're going to go all the way through. A couple shots missed to Floyd. Dev, Popeyes, and Floyd are going to take all the space all the way through. MK, oh my God, a triple from No! Just shuts that down. He's got two, count them, 2 wallbang kills that round as well.
Wow. Do we have an instant replay?
I wish we did.
Oh.
Soon we will.
All right, folks, you got to clip that one and send it to us because that was fantastic.
That was ridiculous. I was looking down to hit the next button, and I look up, and everybody's dead.
Oh, once again, I was watching the screen where it happened. Still have no idea what happened. It was just amazing.
Sorry, I actually love watching Noah try and hit this. Okay, last one. Kobe. Oh, no, not yet. One more. He's just going to throw it down. All right, no worries. Oh, it looks like a full team push, potentially towards A here. I would really like to see this team start splitting towards the mid a little bit because you only have 2 players on. Oh my God, full execute. Jet bursts on a site. 2 players. Blind. Hassan missing. Popeyes gets 1. Dev gets 1 as well.
Marianne's planting.
Marianne's
Spike
planting.
planted.
No gives up a lot of space. We got No and Corrupted around the same area. They're going to push through tree and see if they can't catch anybody. This is risky. There's no doubt about it. No's going to have to break down this door first, which basically gives up his entire position. And
But he's got
yeah,
a
he's going to
treat.
do it. He's got a turret waiting right outside for them. Omen. On the other side, Shu tries to get a couple taps. Alarm bot
Clear,
works.
we're in trouble.
No has no idea where they are, but we're having a little bit of a smoke battle right now. Tries to push out. Shu with 1.
Last player standing.
MG. Shu with 2. MG, the last one left. Bomb starts to go, and Shu picks up the 3rd. Stop the bleeding.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Stop the bleeding.
For sure.
But the credits are still way up on SAIT. They can fully arm up here and still have money to spend. I've never seen a character with 9,000. Well, they did have 9,000 there for a brief
Yeah, that's
second.
max. See, they could turn around and just do a full buy again. They could all run out there and die, and they'll be able to buy one more time, I'm pretty sure. And if you're UCM, you can't make any mistakes.
No.
You are one mispeak, one misclick, one miss shot away from resetting your economy again.
Yeah. We got a bunch of ults stacked on both teams. 3 on each team here.
Good eye.
Yeah. One of those ults is only a utility like a move ult, so it's not exactly
Take flight.
devastation. But sometimes those are
Owl
the best
drone out
things.
for Hassan. See if he can't pick somebody up. Owl drone gets shot out of the air. Players rushing in. Jet uses Tailwind, taken out. Teleport by Omen. Omen's hella close. He has no idea. Hassan with 2. Corrupted picks up 1. Corrupted with another one on site. Floyd just outside of sight. He has no idea. Floyd's going to try and retreat here, but it looks like he's going to meet MG head on. Or actually, Floyd turns around again. So, Corrupted and Hassan picks up the 3rd.
Oh, Hassan with the triple
My
kill
God.
there.
And the ults continue to
Last
pile up for
round
SAIT.
before the switch.
Yeah, Floyd there and Shu, just they're trying their hardest, but what do you do when it's 4-1 and you know they're on both sides here? Right?
I should play some Astro Stars in this
Absolutely
reality.
tough.
That was-
Absolutely tough. Astra Stars are going down. So a bit of a background on this guy. So you have your C ability, which
That
pulls
a wet-
people in and concusses them. Q, which is kind of like a slam.
Yep.
It concusses you as well. And then you have your double smokes. And then the ultimate,
Yep.
Great Divide. So it puts a smoke wall all the way through. Start of the round here. You got MG holding. Flashed. He's got to give up a little bit of space, but happy just to re-peek. Sova reveals him. Floyd pushing through. The molly thrown down by Floyd. 3 people take out MG. He loses that op, which is tough, and a bunch of space taken by UCM through mid. And it looks like they're just going to kind of congregate around this middle area.
Well, you're getting your wish. They're trying to push B. They are
Yeah.
trying something different.
A blind thrown. Binary holding very carefully. Smoke's about to run out. If I were Binary, I'd be aiming in. He doesn't see. Oh, the Omen uses their teleport to get all the way down. Oh, the double shorty kill from Binary. Floyd uses that. Oh my gosh, Binary with the double and Shu takes him out
Last
from
player
behind.
standing.
Wow.
Hassan alone up against 2 players. Potentially a 3rd if they can wake this KO up. Couple of early shots taken from Hassan. He's having a hard time. And Floyd there with the cleanup. 9-3 to end the half.
So did we see a character come back
Switching
from
sides.
the grave there?
So KO used their ultimate, and so when they're initially shot, they have 10 to 15 seconds, I think it is, to get revived.
Oh.
So you can get picked up, but after that, you're dead.
Get a little battlefield treatment there.
Yeah, exactly. He got battlefield.
Yeah.
The only problem I have is like KO has an ultimate like that where you can take a bunch of damage but you don't die. And same with the Phoenix. Phoenix has an ultimate where you can take a lot of damage and it just resets your body.
Yeah.
Terrible for your advanced stats because your damage taken versus your damage given is always like way out of whack. So it's the #1 reason I don't use those characters because I'm obsessed with stats.
Hey, no, this is but you can hear it. You're just talking this right now. So there's just SAIT's up 9-3, but they've been having a little bit of difficulties here with these really quick utility dumps, and all of a sudden it's 4 kills in a blink of an eye.
Absolutely. If you're SAIT, they struggled a little bit on the last map on attack, and so I really want to see them come out guns a-blazing here, so to speak.
Yeah, it looks like we got 3 of them going to A down the same tunnel. Oh, jump in there.
Binary jumps in, shortied by Shu. Oh, nice kill from Corrupted as well. SAIT's taken.
Spike down.
No, taking out Marianne as well. 2v2 situation.
Spike planted.
2v3 situation, actually.
Spike planted by SAIT.
Spikes down, Corrupted, and no.
Oh, there's a fun little thing. You know
Last player standing.
And great execute. Both players flash. Floyd and Dev cleaning up.
Yeah.
And 9-4.
9-4 all of a sudden, eh? Well, and then the economy, I was saying, SAIT had that big economy, boost there, but then they swap sides.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
And now the advantage is with UCM. So now they've got a lot to think about here.
All right, time for another newbie to Valorant question.
Ask me.
Silencers.
They do something, so they dampen your noise from a certain amount of distance out, and there's a vision cone, right? So if you are facing the vision cone, you can hear the shots, but if you're facing away, you can't hear the shots from a certain distance.
Okay.
Yeah, so the suppressor does matter.
Suppressor does matter, especially if you're playing one of those more sneaky characters. I suppose if you teleport behind someone, you don't want to have that cannon going off.
Well, exactly. It can, even if it buys you an extra second or two, it matters a lot.
Yeah.
So Hassan taking a bunch of space here. He's going to give up the spike to MG. Binary, MG, and Hassan just kind of hoping to wait out this smoke, I assume, but Omen's going to throw another one to refresh right away, so the delay continues for this team. Binary might be potentially getting ready to dash through here. Let's watch. Dashes through. Holding. Goes around generator. Doesn't see anybody. TP away. Hassan picks up the TP on Shu. Binary clears out the lower, and just like that, bombs down, and it's a 5v3.
In the blink of an eye, SAIT just completely swarmed that point. A lot of firefighting going on here. Floyd gets the kill on MG.
Floyd flashes out, uses their knife as well. Corrupted, holding. Corrupted has a good idea of where he might be. One backside, they're not even sure yet. Corrupted getting peeked a few times. Oh, that's actually no right there in the corner. I'm absolutely joking. Flash thrown. Flash thrown. Oh my goodness. Floyd nearly couldn't take advantage of that. Dev jumps down. Missed. Great shot by Binary. Oh my goodness. And Binary with the triple to take them out. Doesn't even let them get the defuse off. And SAIT picks up right where they left off on attack.
Yep. And once again, just doing the little things, taking advantage of that money. They're jumping in there together. You see them moving together. The utility that they're all using at the same side. And yeah, we don't have anybody like clearly dominating yet. I mean, we got someone going 18-9. That's pretty good.
Double positive. I would say this is Binary's game so far.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Sorry about that, Binary. I got distracted by the kill count for your ult.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. What would you say is one big difference between SAIT's attacking rounds this map and map 2?
Oh, it's teamwork. I mean, SAIT had some great teamwork on the last time, but they're so much closer together, and SAIT does.
Corrupted, taking a lot of early space here. This is a huge gamble if it can work. Omen has no idea. They haven't expected anybody tree so far, but Omen has a shotgun. Looks like Omen's actually going to give it up. He's not paying attention. He's holding. Oh, one shotgun. Shoot. Picks up, and Corrupted catches Shu as he gets greedy and tries to grab that extra gun. Oh my god, the flick from Corrupted, a slight left flick. Takes out Dear Marianne as well. People on site fighting. Shots go through. Floyd is lower. MG with a couple shots towards Floyd. He goes down. Floyd potentially being able to be res because he's using his ultimate again, but it's not going to happen. You're being held by Corrupted. You have 2 players versus 2 players, plus the 3rd player that's down right there. But you're just basically waiting for this ult to run out. Couple kills. My God, a triple from Noah. I wasn't even watching. I feel terrible.
We were too busy
I'm
watching
sorry,
that
No.
corpse.
My goodness.
Hey, at least we did get to see that cool sloth art.
Yeah, there you go. Well, round after round, SAIT continues here. Score 11-4. Jamie?
Yeah, with an 11-4, and just SAIT is just putting on the gas. These 2-point control points have really been favoring SAIT. And
Oh, they almost forgot bomb.
Oh man, that takes me back to the old TF1 days of just completely forgetting the cart.
That's funny.
Yeah, you forget that the maps has changed to a cart push.
They have voice lines too. If you forget the spike, they go, "Why aren't we grabbing the bomb?" Like stuff like that. All right, loading in here. Got a slight B push. KO and KJ holding it down. Smokes dropped for MG. He's gonna quietly push ahead. Knife from KO suppresses everybody, and the Killjoy is gonna use their lockdown, which basically is gonna deny this whole area in about 5 seconds. So if you're SAIT, you gotta make a move, or you gotta get out of there. 2 seconds to go. 1.5 seconds. That attacker Killjoy is gonna take you. 1 detained. Oh, it was our Killjoy the whole time. 1 player detained. You can see it's Dev here. He's got no way to defend himself. Detains over. He's got the gun. Holds on. Couple shots. Corrupted takes him out. My God. And Corrupted may have one more here. He doesn't even see him. Bang, bang. Couple shots. Couple shots. Shoes at about half health here. Strafes. He's trying to get in closer. You can tell he's got that. Oh, and this stinger just isn't enough to take out Corrupted. 12-4 for SAIT.
What a domination.
Match point.
This is the match point already. And yeah, you just got to look at that attack defense side. Like, that is crazy. SAIT won 2 on timeouts.
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the Astro to play
You
some
can just
stars.
pin them down for that long and hold them into nothing.
It speaks. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, it speaks to the ability of the SAIT players to really hold them in there. They were very impressive on defense. And I think it speaks even more to the completion of this team is because last game they struggled a little bit on attack, but looking at this, it's been SAIT all the way through. They haven't faltered really once.
Yeah, you barely know that last round even. The second of the rounds happened.
Yeah, they lost the first round of this half, and it's like a distant memory.
Yeah.
So
12-4.
Sovadar goes nowhere. Binary and MG waiting just outside. The smoke is going to get replaced from Shu here. They're all out of smokes now. Jet's going to use that opportunity to dive in. Shu has no idea it's here. Great kill from Binary. Excellent work there. MG holding down. Corrupted, taking shots. Corrupted's going to go ahead and place some smoke. That dividing wall goes down. Can't see anybody yet.
Oh,
excellent
wow.
work.
I didn't realize that wall goes all the way to the skybox.
Oh, absolutely it does, and it's soundproof as well. We got KJ peeking over a little bit. Bang! Shot in the back of the head. No, with just the superior positioning. Nice work there from Corrupted, able to bring them down to 1 player. It's a 1v4 situation. Dear Marianne.
You just gotta run in there if you're Marianne.
Yeah, seriously. Binary, and that'll be the last kill. GG. Well done to the SAIT Red team, and a brilliant job by the University of Mississippi. I want to say a quick thank you to the SAIT Trojans team and everybody that helps us platform us at this point in time. Thank you very much. And any closing remarks from Jamie?
Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys like this one. Keep watching this Twitch channel. We're gonna be back. We're gonna keep doing this. Yeah, we're really excited to be this. And yeah, go Trojans.
Woo.